Wait,
that was loud.
Wait. Huh?
Wait.
I got the wrong scene.
Damn, you got.
It was the wrong scene.
Brother in Christ.
Everybody was disappeared.
Everybody was
Hello?
kung fu fighting.
Ha!
Oh my
Everybody was
god.
dancing lightning.
There we
You
go.
only want a little bit frightening. They fought with expert timing.
Guys, I can't. I'm cooking the giant X on Rosco Graves. I can't get him out of here.
What do you
the hell?
mean?
It's not
Get
working.
him out of here!
No, I belong here.
Order!
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
All right.
Yo!
What is
Yo.
the best understanding of guilty as
Wait,
sock?
okay.
I think it's Nick's.
This is the first time I touched the game ever. I've not even
You were
seen anyone play
explaining
this.
it like you were a
don't know.
master.
I think it's Rosco.
He studied.
Yeah,
He took the
Rosco.
bar
Oh my
test.
Oh my god, wait.
Me?
Yeah, he took the thing.
Yeah, he did it.
Eh? All right, guys.
All right,
Welcome
please
to
Explain
Guilty
to
as
these lovely
Sock.
people at home how to play the game.
Welcome to Guilty as Sock, the game where you act as a judge or prosecutor
Yeah.
or defense. Basically, we're doing court RP.
Bailiff or witness or journalist or juror.
We're doing
Oh, like
court.
GTA RP?
Yeah, we're doing core RP,
Yeah.
but not in GTA, and it's much less serious. There really
You
isn't
can't kill
like
people.
a set objective at all. So you just make up a case and you fight for your life about it.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
People who aren't the prosecutor, judge, or defense will randomly get selected as a witness, and they have to like role play the witness.
Okay.
So it's literally it's free form improv. It's not really a set like objective.
Oh, God.
So we're just here to
Okay.
just,
But the witness just bullshits too?
yeah, the witness can BS the entirety of it. Like they'll give us
decides to win or not.
yeah, for prosecutor and defense, it'll give us like random like cards of evidence that we can use, and we have to BS our way to victory.
Okay. You guys want to smash the random button and try to like test our luck?
Sure, let's
So
do
who
it.
Times.
is actually right then, or is it just the judge's decision? Who
It's
makes
the judge's
strongest
decision.
case?
It's the judge's decision. If they can
Okay.
decide
Is it
whatever
like
sounds
Among
were
Us, where it's
correct
like,
or what.
you are actually guilty or not?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's just
Okay.
like it's like theater.
Match the random!
Roscoe, you gotta
Roscoe,
match.
smash it!
Oh.
Smash that random
Roscoe,
button!
Roscoe,
Roscoe. You're not
Okay.
zooming.
Yeah!
Count
Five,
down.
4,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Oh,
I'm
frick!
Wait, someone's gotta be. Wait, Roscoe, you can fill
Wait,
defense.
no, you gotta go defense.
Yeah, you can just go defense.
Wait,
Alright,
Cass got
so-
judge again. That's fucked up.
Okay then.
All right, let me get my glasses.
All
so I
right,
can
So
I'm
see.
you can stay the witness. The game recommends going bailiff though. But you
Wait,
can stay
guys,
witness if you
customize
want.
your sock puppet.
Oh, why can I not
We
be the
did.
witness?
Oh, you
though?
did? Okay, we're good.
No, you can if you want.
Yeah.
It just says
What's
like
the
if there's
bailiff for?
5 people, you can. This is the recommended like layout.
Oh.
Jack, you
Bailiff's
can hear
in
everybody,
control of,
right?
Let me
like,
see this.
Saying who
I think
can,
regardless,
like,
he'll say the
shut
same
up.
thing.
If people are like getting a bit too rowdy, you just like stun lock them and they can't speak.
Thank God. Silence
You
him.
keep the order in the court as well as the judge.
Judge Floros. Judge Floros will not be just.
So no bailiff then. We have the floor to ourselves.
Yeah, we can do whatever you want. I
All
think.
right. Wait. So
No, we need a journalist. It makes it funny. Come on.
I got Lucy can Lucy, you can be bailiff if you want to.
You want to
Wait, what'd you
You
rotate?
say?
like that job, didn't you? Bailiff?
Hmm?
Lucy?
Wait, what'd you say?
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
that's
didn't
fine.
hear you.
Yeah, it's just gonna
Yeah,
be.
okay.
We'll have witnesses anyways. It'll be between Gale and Lucy, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, when
So-
they're
Right,
called
right.
up, you'll like get put there.
Yeah.
Wait,
One of
so
you
does it matter? Does it matter what I choose? Bailiff or witness?
You'll just have something to do as a bailiff.
Yeah, it's bailiff.
Bailiff.
Like the Pokemon.
Yeah, because if you're the
Yeah.
witness, you won't do anything until the witness is called up. So
Okay,
with the
what does a
bailiff,
bailiff
you'll.
do?
So you stun lock me or
Oh, I'm the
Roscoe.
kinky one. Okay, got it.
Eh?
got it.
Huh?
Eh?
All right, Nick.
You got the
Oh,
whip.
wait, you're right. Chat Foogies.
Or didn't get his
Is it just
Fugi
me?
up?
Yeah, my bad. There you go.
Jesus.
I even changed deck. There you go.
I'm going in.
All right, let's go.
I'm
I don't know why
ready.
my
I'm ready to
volume's
yell.
lower on your side.
All right.
I barely
wait,
even
this
hear the
looks
boys
so
at all.
pretty.
Why is my...
What?
Oh my god, we're in a game show.
Yeah, how many times can I
Guilty
use the
or
handcuffs? I'm gonna use the handcuffs
not?
on Rosco. All right, bend over, Rosco.
All right.
Hey, yo, hey!
Order in the court.
Hey!
Order in the court.
Alright, oh my god, bro.
The
I can't see nothing.
prosecutor will now reveal their charges.
Okay. Go for it. Guys, Squidward.
So, Squidward is accused of stealing Zanny's used Zanderwear.
Huh?
Oh!
Yeah. Did you really do that, man? Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. He's terrified. Look at his face. That
I
is a
can't
face
look
of
it
a
up.
guilty
I'm-
man.
I'm cuffed, bro. I can't get... Okay.
There you
Wait.
go.
Who's
Wait,
up?
why are you cuffed?
Let me see.
No, they're double sniffing. They
I wanted
double
to start
dipped
with a
on the
little
underwear.
spiciness.
They've got both their noses in that shit. Look at him. Look, he's guilty as fuck. Look at his nose. He's been sniffing so much. It's pink. He's got it sore. He's been
Oh,
sniffing him so much.
He's just
well.
sick. He's just sick. Sneeze real quick.
All right.
Phew, see, he's sick.
Order in
Yeah,
the court.
Oh,
Please, prosecutor,
yes.
provide your evidence.
Okay, that's the prosecutor.
Oh, guys, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oh!
Oh!
You're
Well,
so
that is
screwed.
very But who may it be? It's just an outline silhouette of a man.
Who knows?
Scaramouche.
Yeah, it's like line and
It was,
chalk.
something it was
Stealing
a
those underwear.
report that we pulled. It was evidence that we pulled directly from the police station of an eyewitness account. Which means that there is somebody
Interesting.
we can pull to the front to testify on that matter.
So this underwear was confirmed to be stolen by somebody. But are you
Indeed.
the man that did it? That is what we're here to find out today. And I'm convinced by that shiny red nose of yours. Who? I can't. It's not my go. It's Rosco. My shit's grayed out.
Oh, it's my turn? No, my stuff is grayed out too. I can't do anything.
Well, here.
Judge, please.
There you go.
Oh, it's my turn.
Attorney, you're now allowed to
Okay.
defend
Okay.
your case.
Shouldn't I go
Okay.
first? I didn't even accuse him of anything yet.
Okay.
Okay, you can
Good.
defend it. Go for it. Yeah, you can. No, because I got,
All right,
I got
my turn.
interrupted by this fucking
All right.
woody
All right.
roundup
All right.
motherfucker over here.
All right. Okay. So my client, Mr. Squidward, did not steal his underwear, and let me tell you why. Evidence. Elevator was stuck. I have clear evidence that he was not even there in the building when his underwear. He wasn't even in the floor when his underwear. Hey, I'm talking! Shut up! He wasn't even there on the floor when his underwear was stolen because he was in a stuck elevator. He was stuck in there for approximately an hour until the repairman could finally get him out. Isn't that right, Squidward? Huh. Yeah. See, there you go. He was stuck. He couldn't leave. He couldn't leave.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Why is he a chicken?
There, I'll turn you back.
Okay, you can talk again.
Breaking news. Did you just turn him back into a chicken? Okay. Oh, what?
I didn't mean to. I'm trying to.
Your
turn
audio,
it back to
your
normal
chin is
audio.
super sharp, by the way.
Judge is a poop butt.
Wait, can you turn also into a chicken?
fuck
Oh my
is
god.
this?
Wait.
He cannot even defend that picture.
Yeah,
but anyway.
that's good. That's good.
Yes.
Anyway, I am not going to accept the elevator's broken as evidence, as there is a stairwell in the building's vicinity.
Oh
He could have easily taken the stairs. The elevator is a null point, so I want to make sure that isn't.
Okay, where's the evidence?
forward
Where's
as
the
any
evidence? I don't see anything.
There is no evidence for or against. It could be either.
I don't see no damn stairwell as evidence there. Defense.
Ruled the building does
Well,
have stair-
What the?
stair-
On the
a stairwell.
stairwell, there was a lost shoe. A shoe that looks very similar to the one that Squidward might wear.
Objection! Objection! We don't have feet in
May
this
this
universe. Look down.
Oh shit!
Look at our witness. He doesn't have any feet.
I can't see behind your thing. Maybe he does. It's a green chancla.
It's a
That's not a shoe, though. You said it was a shoe, not a
found it.
sandal. We don't have feet in this universe.
That's a type of shoe.
Your Honor,
it's a subcategory
Your Honor,
of shoe. It's a subcategory of shoe.
Your Honor, the
Does the shoe
defense,
fit, though?
Your Honor, the defense clearly is just making up lies. It's fake news, okay? It's literally fake news. And let me tell you why.
It was reported in the Daily Star.
Cause you
There
see,
was a picture taken.
that was not a shoe, that was a sandal.
Order.
I trust our media journalists over in these parts.
No. I don't trust any journalist that calls our judge a poopy butthole. Ow.
Everybody. He's on a rampage.
Ow, that hurt.
I'm the
Please
real
talk the
judge.
point.
Let
Ow.
the defendant speak.
Okay, the defense would like to call the witness, Mr. Sad Clown, to the stand, please. Who wants to be a sad clown?
Just call him.
I did.
Call him. What do you mean? Who wants to be? It's the person, right?
Who?
Does someone choose
Mr.
it? How do we?
How do we choose this?
No, there's no witness though.
There's no witness? Ah, frick, we do need a witness. I thought someone gets called randomly.
Oh.
Man,
Oh,
this
damn.
sucks. Anyways,
Get it?
He's a mime. He can't speak anyway. Pointless.
no. But ha! Check this out, a treasure map. Now you might be thinking, oh, this must be the treasure map that Mr. Squidward used to get the Zunderwear. False.
Yeah. Why is
False.
the X marked?
This
on
was
his
actually
apartment, though?
this was actually implanted onto Mr. Squidward's person after the crime in order to frame him because he's an innocent man. And let me tell you who did it.
Who did it?
Wait, what? What happened? What happened?
It was that guy.
It was that guy. It was him.
Get his ass.
He's framing my client.
Wait, what?
He's a corrupt police officer, and he wanted his underwear for himself, but he couldn't get it. He was too close to everything, and so he used
You're going to jail.
he used my client.
Lock him up.
He used my client
Lock him up.
as
This
someone to
guy's waffling.
frame.
He's trying to say that it was planted on him. He has no proof of this.
And you have no proof
He's
that he
just
was in the
saying
damn stairwell because he never freaking showed it.
I'm not saying he was.
look
I'm
at
just
him
saying there
Then
were
why'd you say you
alternative
did?
routes.
No.
I'm just saying there was other options.
I'll let the prosecutor provide more evidence.
Your Honor, leading questions.
Okay.
What
Now
the fuck?
I must make a point that I was not saying he did go down
the
the
hell are
stairs,
these
but I'm
people? What the
saying that the broken elevator is not worthy enough evidence because the stairs were
Who's this
working,
guy?
which he could have taken.
Wait, that's
For all
the-
I know,
that's
he
the
could have jumped
boss.
out the window and tied sheets together and made a great escape. But we will
Who's this
never
guy?
know. Or maybe we will today because I have more evidence.
is this
but
guy,
I
though?
can't.
Who-
I can't
Guy-
prove it because
guys,
it's
are we
not-
gonna ignore
Who is
the
this
the
guy? Why is he
witness?
here?
Who's that?
What, who the fuck are you? You've been sniffing him too. Look at his
Wait,
nose.
What happens if I do this? Oh, there's the clown.
Oh, the clown's here now.
Ah.
Oh my
Oh.
god, that was a
I see, I
good
see.
cosplay.
Okay, the
This
defendant
clown
will have to play the clown as
is
well.
very
though.
good at his job.
How do you play the clown?
You just talk.
Hello? Well, I'm
Okay,
cuffed,
okay.
so.
We're just roll.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Yeah, I'll free you. I'll free you from the cuffs. There you go.
I think we do need a witness.
Oh, you can do that. What the heck?
Okay, Lucy,
how
Lucy or
possess
Gale, you
them?
can just
I think so.
talk. It's fine. I just won't put you in my POV.
Yeah.
They'll never know.
You can just talk over it and like, you know.
I'm Gale the clown.
Hi.
Why
So,
am I here?
Will the
Okay,
defend-
Rosco, you called
will
him
the
up to
defense
the-
have any questions?
Okay, Mr. Clown, can you tell me what you saw on the night of the 10th, on the first floor, please?
Oh, yeah. I was just walking around and I was leaving the bank after depositing my check, and after I noticed that I didn't get as much as I thought I was gonna get, cause like I apparently found out about taxes that day. I was really in a bad mood, and I think somebody else also found out about it because they were running around with a stolen pair of purple underwear.
Okay, okay. Now, can you describe this person, please?
Yeah, of course. They had legs, arms, and honestly, they didn't look very tubular to me. You get it? Because we're tube socks.
Very funny,
Interesting.
Mr. Clown. Now, you said they had arms and legs?
Yeah.
Your
I couldn't
Honor,
miss it.
it cannot be my client because obviously he doesn't have legs.
That seems very evident.
That'll be all. Thank you, Galleon the Clown.
Good job.
Yeah.
Will the prosecutor bring a witness
Who
or
the fuck are you, bro? No one's asked you. Where are you even? Okay. Yes, Judge.
yes?
What are you asking me? I can't go. I can't do anything. Let me
Oh yeah.
provide.
I'm still. You're
Get a
I don't know
job.
why he's here. I'm just clicking this button for you to act so you can act, but he appears
Boss.
with it.
He's the boss. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Lucy, do you want to be the boss then? I guess I'll question this guy, I suppose. He's gonna be the
what's
landlord.
up?
He's gonna be the landlord of like the apartment complex. He's like the owner.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, why am I here?
Yo, Mr.
Don't call me
Boss
yo.
Man. Yo, boss man.
Don't say yo.
Yo.
Sir.
My first question would be: do you have any idea of why the elevator was broken on the June the 10th?
fuck was that?
Who are you?
What the
I am.
fuck was that?
Are you? This guy just wake up? Is he coherent? Does he know where he is? This is not going to help me. This is.
I don't know this man.
Sir,
I do not
are
know
you-
this man.
Are you the
Why am I
owner
here?
of the apartment complex, sir?
Why am I here? Where's Spider-Man?
Please cooperate, sir. This is a very important, serious case. We must.
I'm sorry,
You
it's my
swear
lunch
to
break.
speak the truth and nothing but the truth.
The truth is, I don't know this man.
Your Honor.
Wake up, sir. This is very important.
Your Honor, may
Please.
I ask the witness questions, please?
Not yet. It's still my turn. It's still my turn. Okay.
okay.
Are you owner of Ilingo HQ? Do you own the apartments
wait,
there?
what?
I would like to know.
Can somebody translate? I don't
Get
understand
this
him.
fucking guy out of here. I'm done.
Out with you.
Get the fucking dog up. He probably have more to say than this guy. Holy
Guys, I'm
shit, man. Get the glizzy up on the stand.
Does either side have anything else they
Your-
want to mention?
Your Honor, I would like to speak to
I
the
do.
boss. Oh.
Yes, please.
A journalist.
I only get
Okay.
to draw 3 pictures per round, and the rest of the time I don't get to do anything.
You gotta preserve them.
I know. I can't testify the very important information I was withholding this entire time, unfortunately.
All right,
It's
I'll
okay,
call
just-
you back
just
to
fly over here.
I'll call you back to the stand.
Okay.
Is there a way we can adjourn the meeting for now, and then we can come back so I can make more?
I don't think we can.
God damn it.
Your Honor, I would like to speak to the boss if that is possible.
I'll allow it.
All right.
Oh wait, wait.
Well, he's fucked
Yeah.
off now, isn't he? That's bloody brilliant. Oh,
All
there
right.
he is.
Hello, Mr. Boss.
Oh, I'm back here again.
Greetings. Well,
Rosco! Oh my God, my buddy Rosco!
hey, what's up,
Rosco,
Mr. Boss?
great.
How are you? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, pal.
Whoa, hey!
Yeah. All right.
Welcome
So,
in the court.
in the
Mr.
courtroom.
Boss.
In the courtroom.
Mr. Boss, let me ask you something.
Alone.
You do
Anything
have
for you, man.
you do have access, right, to the entire apartment building?
Yes, I do. I'm the landlord.
Okay. Did you notice a missing
fuck?
key?
He is not cooperating with the defense. This is an obstruction of evidence.
Have you ever thought maybe it's because of your teeth, man?
please.
Maybe you should go get some dental work before you start talking to people. Or you scare people. You scare people when you talk, bro.
Remind this guy of the law.
Jesus, you look like a chain chomp.
Please hammer that shit down. Make sure he knows the law.
Anyways.
Since the witness is connected with the defense, I will not allow him to speak any further.
Your Honor. Okay.
Wait.
Fair enough.
He said fair enough. He just shit. He didn't want
Oh,
to be here.
God.
I'll let the prosecutor continue with evidence as they have only.
You cucked me. I was about to bless it, and then you changed it.
Yeah,
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Flat
So,
tire.
Flat tire.
As
Oh, I see.
Squidward here, the man himself tried to escape the premises. He tried to do so in his three-wheel Mr. Bean car. But unfortunately, it has one flat tire at the front, it means it's unable to be driven anywhere. We did a scan on the registration plate, and it matches to Mr. Squidward here. So the car is confirmed to be Squidward's car. Squidward, sir, can you explain why your car was not here?
I got
you don't
this.
live in the apartment complex.
I got
so,
this. I got this.
I would love to know why you were there.
Your Honor,
Yes.
defense is BS. I present the subway ticket. My client took a subway ticket out of their house, not their car. And this is why the story of him being framed makes much more sense. His car was stolen. So not only did the actual perpetrator steal the Zunderware, they also committed Grand Theft Auto. Not the game. Not number 6.
Oh.
So, Your Honor,
Interesting.
Your Honor, my client is completely. Hey, what the? What are you doing, bro? Can you do it again? Wait, can you do it again? Your Honor, can you do that again? That was pretty funny.
Bullshit! Don't try bullshit!
Your Honor,
What is this?
The question is the subway ticket? Is it stamped? Is it
this is the
already?
worst.
yes, it is. It is.
Can we please
It was
check
already
the date
used, Your
on the
Honor.
subway ticket?
Here you go.
Check the date, please.
If it was already used, why did he bring it out of his house that day?
Because he used
It was
it
used
that
it.
same day. That's why it's
Can
used.
we check the date on this ticket, please?
No, Your Honor, they're gonna lie, Your Honor.
Well, they're not allowed to. They
Let's see
swore
what
an
the
oath.
prosecution says.
Oh, my
Wait, did we
balls
swear
hurt,
an
bro.
oath? Did we even swear an oath coming into here? I don't think we did.
I'm gonna start swearing if this goes on any further. Your Honor, stop.
Sorry.
They do work. They distract people.
Okay,
Why is
well,
the
until
judge
we can get
throwing
confirmation on the date of the ticket there, while our judge learns how to read, there was a sleeping bag in the car, which would mean, Mr. Rosco
What?
Graves, when was the car stolen?
The date of the crime.
The day of the crime. Interesting, because the sleeping bag and the car was there the day before on June 9th. The sleeping bag would indicate that Squidward here was sleeping in the car overnight, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike.
Wait, Nick.
Waiting for Zander Netherbrand to leave the apartment at any time of night. We know Zanny does like to go on his midnight gym expeditions. Therefore, he was camping out, waiting for the perfect moment to steal
frick!
his underwear.
Wait,
And
Nick,
what
before
better
we
way
continue,
to steal it after a sweaty gym session?
check this out?
Hey, leave Glizzy Dog alone!
Wait, how do you do?
Order.
Nuh-uh.
Order.
Ah!
Okay. Well, is there any
There you
evidence
go.
that the sleeping bag belongs to Mr. Squidward here?
Yeah, is there any
It was in his
evidence?
car!
Is there any evidence?
It was in his car with the
his
flat
car.
tire. That's why the car. Yeah, he was in the car. in
He
a sleeping
was
bag, just
framed.
sleeping out.
He was framed.
He wasn't.
And I can
He
prove
said the
it.
car was stolen
I can
on the
prove
day of
it,
the
Your
crime.
Honor. I can
the car
prove
was
it.
there the night before. Prove it.
I can prove it.
You
Your
can
Honor.
prove it.
Yeah, Your Honor.
All right, defense.
There was a prison break weeks prior to the crime. And let me tell you what, the Mr. Apartment boss that we think is also law-abiding is actually a prisoner from there. And maybe he's been using the apartment building as a money laundering scheme. Now he was about to get caught, so he had to leave, get out. But he wanted one thing that he needed so bad. That sweet Zunderwear. And so he framed Mr. Squidward, who is known to watch Zander Netherbrand's streams, and used his love and adoration for Zander against him, and framed him in this disgusting crime.
Guys, I'm being impressed. Being impressed. Help.
So we shall call upon the boss again. Ask him further questions then.
Your Honor, before I begin, don't you see a bit of an appearance that's similar to our client? Look at him.
Well,
A
Yeah,
tiny-
their noses are both red. They were working together. Maybe what he's saying is true, but this
Now-
was a double.
now
this was a
listen,
double crime.
now
They were working
listen.
as a tag team.
My client does have a similar appearance to the boss over here. Now, wouldn't it make sense to confuse the two? Your Honor? Your Honor?
What? Sorry. Huh?
And you know who would
Yes?
know the ins and outs of when Zanny leaves and when he comes back? They would also own the keys to the complex at any time.
Your Honor,
To every room
the
inside.
prosecution's doing my work for me. They are the actual perpetrator.
What the? Shut up!
Whoa!
My head's gone.
Hey, fuck you, buddy!
Hey, fuck you, buddy! Lick my nuts, buddy! Hey, fuck you! Hey, screw you, buddy! Hey, I'm walking here! I'm walking here!
Whip my hair back up, Bubba! Whip my hair back up!
Your Honor, hey! Your Honor, I need order in the court, Your Honor.
I am. All right.
Your Honor, Mr.
the
Bossman was actually a perpetrator. He looks exactly like the description, and he has the ins and outs of the department. Has every key available to every room.
Objection!
That he's the actual
You're not
perpetrator.
allowed to object. You're not allowed.
Okay,
I
this
allow-
guy, he may be part of the crime, but that doesn't mean that Squidward here is not also part of it. He may have handed off this underwear as he escaped and passed it to Squidward as he tried to get away in the car. The perfect crime and the perfect getaway, but the car was shit. It was old. He didn't pay his MOT.
No.
We have the records.
No.
The MOT
No.
was
I buried that shit.
overdue,
No.
and it broke
No.
down, and the tire
No.
broke. It was
No.
a flat tire,
No.
and he was unable to escape. He tried to get away, so he bought a subway ticket,
No.
and that was his only way home.
Mm-hmm. Well, should we
Boss,
ask...
have you lost a shoe recently by any chance?
Yeah, should we ask the boss directly?
Boss,
Bossman.
what were you
Sorry,
doing?
what's the question? What's the question?
Where were you the night of the 10th of June?
Where was I? I was in this is my job.
Typewriter's jammed. And what is your job? To look after the apartment, right?
No. I organize stocks at night.
I get pictures of Spider-Man.
You organize socks.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, did he say organized
Secretary
socks?
has done a background check on the bossman here, and indeed, the bossman is... or the bossman does match the description of the recently broken out, what was it called? Prisoner of FSBN's third generation. Which means you don't have a job. Are you lying in a courtroom?
He's been lying
I am
since the
not,
start.
sir.
We cannot trust this guy.
Your Honor, I am not lying. That is my job. I organize stocks. By that, I mean I am a manager.
Interesting. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
You're up. Wait, who's gonna be?
It's just a.
Who's gonna be speaking?
No, it's just you and me.
It's you, me,
Gotcha.
and the boss, I guess.
Yeah, and the boss. Actually, we're calling the clown. I like this guy more.
Oh.
The clown
Wow.
can't speak.
What?
Oh my god, I was about to lay an egg. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I'm back. Clown! Please.
Let the clown speak.
Hello,
Alright.
clown?
Hello?
Hello, clown. Is it
Hello?
me who's speaking? Clown, you said you saw someone running off with the underwear. Do you have any description of the person that you saw, apart from they were not tubular and arms and legs? Do you remember anything else? Where were you when you saw them? Outside the bank, correct?
I was that's correct. I was coming outside the bank, and they were
Okay.
running with a pair of underwear.
Now, please tell me if I'm wrong or right, but the bank is next to the subway entrance, correct?
Yeah, I take the subway there every day. I have to make a little bit of a pit stop there every time I get my paycheck. It's a little bit of a hassle, but you know it's worth it. You know, I don't like paying the extra fees doing online transactions.
Now, did you see the perpetrator running towards this subway exit or entrance at any point?
Oh yeah, they
Which
definitely made a
direction
break
went
for
the-
it. Oh, they
Well-
were actually when we were back. We are actually sitting on the same train on the way back home.
Okay,
Oh.
well, I rested my case, Judge. You may pass it to the defense.
Your
That's
Honor,
How
the
many more
defense.
evidence do I have?
Your Honor,
Do you have any
I
further questions to the clown?
now they sat next to you on the train. You're talking about the person who stole his underwear? Hey, don't fart. Your Honor.
Yes. Yes.
You're so...
What's up?
Your Honor!
Yes.
Stop doing that!
Wait, why is it 27 minutes?
Your Honor, this is really getting out of hand. Your Honor, listen. Mr. Clown. You said they were sitting next to you in the train. You mean the same person that stole his underwear or Mr. Squidward?
Oh, well, I have social anxiety, so I don't really look at people in the face, so
There
I
you go.
couldn't say if it was Mr. Squidward or not. But I will say
Mhm.
that when they sat next to me, they definitely smelled of something.
Your Honor,
Mhm.
my case in point, it could be anyone else in this room because Mr. Squidward has not farted yet, and he's not stinky.
But I have the evidence.
Shut up, bailiff! Your Honor, I plead my case. Ow.
Why did the bailiff do that?
Okay, my turn. Can I speak now? We've heard everything he needs to say.
Yes.
Your Honor, the defense is being cocky.
This is your last chance.
Defendant.
the time is
Last
You're the
chance.
defense. You're the defense.
I have 2 cards. Okay, well, as I have said already, the subway ticket was bought on the day of the crime, which our defendant here said himself that it was purchased on the day of the crime, and he was running towards the subway station, sitting next to our clown. And the clown wanted to
Order.
please. And what did he smell like? Cigarette smoke. Because we found this half-smoked cigar inside the cabin when we searched the train afterwards.
Interesting.
Who is farting?
And that is why he had a pungent smell where Mr. Clown could smell it with his big shiny red nose.
Whoa, I just
Yo,
said
doesn't the boss
I,
smoke cigars
I just
too?
said that Mr. Squidward doesn't stink, so it doesn't
That's
apply to him. So he's
nasty.
innocent, Your Honor. He's innocent, Your Honor. We've solved the case. Mr. Squidward is innocent.
He might not smell now, but this was a week ago. Remember that.
Well,
That
Mr.
was a week
Squidward,
ago,
are
indeed,
you
yeah.
a regular smoker?
No.
He was in a very high stress day. He was on the getaway. He was very stressed. He needed to get that.
No.
That nicotine.
No,
No.
you're
from his
sucking Cheeto
nerves.
dust off your fingers.
No.
The good shit.
Just no.
No, and let me tell you why.
Hmm.
Let me tell you why he didn't smoke at all. There's just no way, because it was a rainy day. There's just no way you could smoke.
That's not true.
He was inside the train.
Well, then explain this! Broken umbrella! You see, Mr. Squidward's outside walking, and he brought an umbrella, but the rain was too heavy, and his umbrella was already old. Basically, he was out in the rain. He couldn't smoke at all, even if he wanted to. Therefore, he did not stink, because the umbrella broke and all the rain fell on top of him and he was just wet. He was a wet looking cat, and even if he wanted to, he couldn't smoke. There's just no way. He didn't have an umbrella anymore.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Testify one last time.
Hey, no, I would like the witness to go away. I'll let the clown go away. I don't want the clown
That's
anymore.
fine. I would like to retort the evidence brought forward, please.
Allowed.
Okay. Broken umbrella, huh? Well, it would seem like if someone had.
That was not me.
Let me speak! Anyway, it was indeed raining heavy that day. Therefore, our Squidward here did take an umbrella. But because it was broken and there was no other way to escape the rain, he made a dash for the subway itself, which would have, kept him dry. And that's why he went that way in the first place. So he did intend to walk home, but he did have a broken umbrella, unfortunately, which made him and sent him towards the way of the subway. And that's what put him in there in the first place. So the broken umbrella only furthers not my defense, but my prosecution.
Your Honor,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, he didn't smell like smoke. It was not him. It was a case of being framed. It was there. He was the wrong person at the wrong time. It doesn't make any sense. It's just different variables that don't add up. I'm just saying, Your Honor.
Okay.
We know
I
there was
will
a
let-
smell in the car. He was not there. He cannot say if he smelt or not. He was not there. He has evidence to prove or deny that, and he has not provided anything to say that is the case or not.
I will let
I rest my case.
the prosecution give one more card of evidence, and then I will decide my verdict.
I don't need to. I rest my case.
You don't need to. You rest your case. Okay.
I have evidence.
In that case,
Your Honor, I'm gonna go sleep.
Stop.
Which was the button? Hold on.
It's four.
Okay.
it's 9, I think. No.
It's 9, I think.
Yeah, we've been at 23 minutes. Wake
it's
me
fine,
up when
it's
you've
fine.
decided.
Every single
It's nap
evidence
time.
Okay.
to this
So
notepad here.
I
It tells you the truth.
wait. What?
I have been compiling every single evidence in this notepad here.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
How do I share it? How do I share it with you?
I don't think you can. You'll
That's
have to
just
read
your
it out.
personal. That's your personal thing.
So, this is the truth, okay? I will read everything out from beginning to end.
Okay.
All right?
What is he
Oh
doing?
my God, I could have been writing down stuff that. Ooh! Ah!
Your Honor,
He's-
I was sleeping. What is he
sick.
doing?
Shut up!
Okay.
Anyways, he's
I'm gonna make
just
a poll
sick.
in chat on what they think.
Shut up! Anyways, he's just sick. He likes shiny red noses. Bro is straight up lying. Legs, arms, socks. The car is Squidward's car. The car was stolen the day of the crime, but the sleeping bag was intact. The sleeping bag was found inside Squidward's car. Sus. The boss is in the socks mafia. Organizes socks. Lots of farts in the court.
Great. Thank you, bailiff.
Wow, he actually did his job. I'm proud of him, actually.
I will now read out
Yeah, very good.
my
That was actually
verdict.
really good.
His job is not to present evidence. What are you talking about?
No,
I
he
will now read out
summarized.
my verdict.
He did summarize very well.
I would like to go to the jury of Nick's Voltaire.
No,
86% have voted guilty.
because that's
okay.
that's skewed. That's skewed. I'm doing a poll too.
But that is
Definitely not biased.
That is your chat. So irrelevant.
Hold on.
Irrelevant. Oh my god.
It's
So
fine. You don't have to
Gotta
use
be
it.
the
I'm
judge's
just
chat.
throwing it out there. The judges chat. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Judges chat.
the judges chat.
Yeah, the
the
jury's
judge-
chat. Wait,
the
that's so good.
Guilty or not guilty?
Why are you writing there, bro?
You mean innocent?
Oh yeah.
Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty or not guilty?
Sorry, I'm new. I'm not.
No,
familiar
yeah, I
with the
understand,
terms
Your
yet.
Honor. I understand. You're nervous.
Whoa!
There you go. I have written my own little notes down here, so take it as you want. Take it as you want.
Sorry, Your Honor. My bad. I have narcolepsy.
This is so freaking stupid.
Okay. Okay. I will take it now because 200 votes are in. All right. The verdict is in, and what's it called? The jury finds Mr. Squidward.
Where are you going? Just off the chat, or are you making
Yeah.
this decision?
He's going out the chat.
No, I'm just saying the jury. I'm telling you, the jury is finding Mr. Squidward guilty
What?
of stealing Mr. Zunderwear's.
What?
Yes.
No, Your Honor. This
Zander
is.
Netherbrand's
How
Zunderwear.
much? How much by?
62%.
What?
Oh,
I made clear that Mr. Squidward was not guilty.
The lawyer.
You
However-
are going to jail.
your own
However-
evidence
However,
worked against
however.
you.
My own judgment, and with the things that I've written here, aka no feet, and
exactly,
heavy rain,
exactly.
dash too poor for good umbrella,
Exactly.
dash too poor for cigar,
Exactly.
question mark.
Exactly.
And with the lack of strong evidence, I will find Mr. Squidward innocent.
Yeah! Lick my nuts,
I've
Nick
ever seen in my
Voltaire!
fucking life.
He just
That was
disregarded
bullshit,
the
bro. He even put evidence
dictionary.
against himself.
Lick my balls! Lick my
This is
balls!
Avallum bias. I am the only ravenous guy here. This
Lick
is fucking
my
rigged.
balls!
You can do judgment this time. How
Lick
about that?
my balls!
We judge
Yeah,
Nick's
well,
there.
I bet. Let's hope I'm not going against Cass then, because I don't care
Okay.
how much
What?
evidence
You're
he
not
provides.
Wait.
I-
Who says you're judge?
We have to random. I feel like
Alright,
Gale
I better be
and
journalist or
Lucy
bailiff this time.
should be prosecutor in defense. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like you
true,
should
you're
take
right,
those
you're
slots for
Okay.
sure.
Okay, I'll just
Lucy,
randomize
you
them.
Play home
Journalist.
fielder. Play home fielder.
I don't care. I don't mind. I'll do anything.
Okay.
Okay, Lucy. Okay, I'll be.
Go and prosecute. So we can
Imagine having
random
no
the other
judge
spots.
for this.
Wait,
Your
Cass,
Honor?
you should be
Your
a bailiff or juror. Honestly, whatever you want to do.
But one juror, does that work?
I guess you just draw stuff.
No, that's
No,
journal.
the journalist is the
That's
drawer.
journalist.
Juror can draw
Yeah,
stuff
that's
too. They can just
The
draw whatever
jurors
they
is
want on their
chat.
little
The
boards.
jurors is your chat now, because you're
Yeah.
judge.
Okay,
You can
sounds
give them
good.
the vote at the end.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
ready.
cool. I like that. I like that mechanic.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Judge Rosco. Okay.
Okay, time to
Ladies and gentlemen,
order
welcome to Rosco Cerrado. I'm your host, Rosco Graves, and today we have a case. And I don't know what their case is because this guy's making it up.
Stun.
But who makes it?
This guy,
The
the
prosecutor.
prosecutor.
Lucien, yeah.
Hurry up, bro.
Hurry up, man.
Please wait. Be patient.
Suck my farts.
Eating his wife's John Avallum
John Avallum is my client?
is accused of eating his wife's food. Okay. Now let's hear the prosecution. State their evidence.
Hold on. I'm trying to check the controls.
It's okay,
What is
take your
this
time.
for?
You skip your turn.
Oh.
So you need to pass
Oh,
the turn
okay.
back to him now because his thing's red.
Hurry up,
There
prosecutor.
we
We
go.
ain't got all day
Thank
here.
you, thank you.
Hey!
Let me
He's new. It's his first time.
So they actually wait. It's proven that they actually ate the leftovers because there was a used tea bag right next to the cup, his cup, in the morning. Yes, and it was clearly that this tea bag was chamomile tea. And we all know that Mr. John Avallum loves chamomile tea. What a coincidence. It's a very big coincidence that it was right next to the leftover food plate. Empty plate, by the way.
Interesting. All right.
Very sus.
Defense, state your case. Defend.
Well, I'll have you know that my client here, John Avallum, is actually a morning coffee enjoyer. Which is
Oh.
a bit strange because saying that he had chamomile tea left over, it was probably left over from last night when he was using chamomile tea to go to sleep last night, just like the judge has been spiked with chamomile tea. So, Your Honor, that meal was from last night that his wife finished herself.
Why are you laughing?
All because of what I'm typing.
You fuck. You fuck.
Hey,
Fuck.
hey, stop that.
You get fucked.
It's still his turn. It's still okay.
It's illegal.
Order! Stop
Okay,
throwing
buddy.
shit,
Okay.
both of you.
Wait, damn, I got
Breaking
a big
news!
clue. What the heck?
Breaking news.
Breaking
Yo, what is this?
news!
Oh,
Sandwich
shoot!
found in household of two.
Okay, so what? Okay, bailiff, can you summarize the case so far, please? Thank you.
Okay, so far we've got a used tea bag next to Mr. John Avallum's cup. It was chamomile tea. I don't know how this links them together though. But John actually drinks coffee, believe it or not.
Okay.
And the tea was actually belonging to the wife.
Okay.
That's what we
Okay.
got so far.
Okay. Prosecution, you're up.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so here's the situation though. I see what's happening, but there was a surprise move. And this surprise move was that the tea and the coffee were secretly swapped.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it seems they were secretly swapped, which means that somebody sneaked in and instead of having coffee, they had the set tea.
But okay. Okay, interesting.
Well,
Okay.
enough of that out of you. Sir.
Defense.
What?
You have anything back to defend yourself with? That the drinks are actually swapped.
Oh, he's right.
What do we have? Little Bell. Hello?
Okay. Would you like to call a witness? Prosecution.
Sorry, what was that?
Would you like to call a witness?
Would I like to call a witness? Yes, please. I would love to call a witness.
Okay, who do you like to call?
Who do we have?
I don't know. Let's find out. Who is that?
The doctor.
The doctor. Who wants to be the doctor? Anyone?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
No,
I'll
you're
do it.
the. You can't be. You can't be the doctor.
You can't.
I'll do it.
Cass, you're the doctor now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, sir. My name is Dr. Suckety Suck, and why am I here?
Your turn to talk. Prosecution.
Yeah, so my question is, you are the doctor of Mrs. Sockman, right?
Yes,
mean
indeed I
Avallum?
am.
No. He is John Avallum's Suckman.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
But it's
I
just
don't know
not
that.
stated. It's Mrs. Sockman is the wife. Right?
Wouldn't it be
Am I
Sock
right?
Woman
Indeed I am.
actually?
No, it's not. It's not. They're no.
Wait,
I'm
he's
not
the
gonna
doctor
go
of
further
who?
into further details.
What?
So yeah, did you answer the question?
Yes, I did.
You John's
I am.
doctor?
Right. So
doctor.
you would know that Mrs. Suckman, or I guess you would say Mrs. Avallum Suckman, is intolerant to caffeine.
Let me
Right?
check the records real quick. Yes, I have a record of her being sent to the hospital before because of an allergic reaction to caffeine.
Exactly. Which means that regardless of if the drinks were swapped, Mrs. Avallum Suckman cannot drink caffeine at all.
Interesting.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir. May I go now?
Objection!
That's my case.
Sorry, no. Objection! Objection!
You're not supposed to say that. That's the judge.
All right, your turn.
All right. Mr. John Avallum actually runs a very tight household. He goes to bed at exactly 9 p.m. every night. He doesn't allow himself to drink caffeine, so you're absolutely incorrect in your assessment. He only has decaf in the house.
Yo! Huh? Wait, what did you guys say? Sorry, what happened? Can you say
My
that again?
client only drinks decaf in his own...
Hey! Wake up!
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Client
Oh.
only drinks decaf.
We got a job
Oh,
to do, bro.
I
We're
get
all
it.
gonna cut out our paycheck if you don't. fucking sort
Understood.
it out.
Now, here's what I don't understand. Here's what I'm not understanding. What's up with the switch drink situation then?
Oh, it's because
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not your turn, buddy.
Sorry.
My
Don't let me
client
turn you into
only
a duck.
My client only drinks coffee in the morning, which
Uh-huh.
happened to be the complimentary drink of the breakfast sandwich that was half eaten.
Yo!
Yo!
Huh? Okay, sorry. Interesting. Do you have evidence of this breakfast sandwich?
Yes, it was actually the world's largest breakfast sandwich that the news reporter was currently investigating. You saw a breaking news report of it just a bit ago.
Interesting.
200 pounds.
Okay.
We
Okay.
have picture
Sausage and
evidence.
bread.
They have picture evidence. That's true. That is true. Do any other evidence want to present before I switch it over to prosecution?
No, just keep in mind that it is the world's largest sandwich, which means that it was definitely going to take a long time to finish.
Interesting.
So maybe he might have needed a little help.
Okay. Well, I'll call away the witness. Hey, prosecution, you're up.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Let me look up in my notes. Okay. All right, I see. Okay. I see. Okay. There you go. Okay. I would like to ask,
Yeah.
what were you doing exactly? And if you weren't eating that bread, what were you? What was Mr. Avallum doing?
During when?
During the night of the disappearance of the leftovers.
Your Honor, what was the question?
I don't know.
Aleph, do you know the question?
What is
Mr.
it you were doing
Avallum-
the night of the sandwich, the food leftovers situation?
He was sleeping. He was in bed. He has nothing to testify for. He was catching.
Okay.
Wait, what? Wait,
Exactly
hey,
what
he
I'm
was
trying to
what?
prove over here. Exactly what I'm trying to prove over
I
here.
said he was catching some.
Oh, he was catching some.
He was not.
Hey, wake up. Okay, so you're okay.
Exactly
Here's
where
the.
I'm coming from.
Here's what I'm not understanding. Okay, so let's get this straight. Sorry, let's get this gay. It's Pride Month. So, the world's biggest sandwich was eaten from. However, John Avallum, his alibi is that he was asleep and that his wife is framing him. Is that what I'm getting at so far?
Yeah, prosecutor.
Yes.
Who is currently
Yes.
asking the question here? Who are you? What are you framing him on? What grounds?
Okay, exactly what I was coming from. So he was not doing anything at nighttime, right? And that's why he was stuck chewing gum because he was bored. He didn't have anything to do. However, that gum did not last that long, and he was looking for more. He was hungry. His stomach was growling,
That's true.
and there was nothing. There was nothing inside the fridge. So the only thing he saw was when he opened the microwave, there was a very, very large, fine leftover sandwich. And he devoured it.
Breaking news! Breaking news, everybody!
Breaking news! John
John-
Avallum cheating on his wife?
Oh my God!
Your Honor,
Wait,
this
what?
is completely irrelevant to the subject at hand. This is completely
Is
irrelevant.
it though?
We are not
way.
Maury. This is not the divorce court.
Have you caught the drink he was drinking at that time?
Hey, you're not part of this. You're just a journalist. All right,
The fuck?
defense. Defend yourself.
I have nothing to defend. This is completely irrelevant to the case.
Any
And I'm on
evidence?
standby as
Any evidence to further defend yourself? Because you only presented one piece of evidence so far. I'm just saying.
yeah, sure. I can't move my mouse. What the hell? Okay. As you can see, the night that the sandwich was being eaten, there was a power outage. Therefore, they couldn't risk preserving the sandwich in the fridge to finish later. Therefore, my client needed to assist his wife in eating his sandwich. Therefore, it was a mutual agreement.
Interesting.
Interesting. A mutual agreement, huh? Okay, well, why don't we call up the witness? Whoever this is. Who is that?
Who is that?
The
Looks like a
director.
movie director.
The
The
director.
erector?
The director. De-erector, yeah.
What?
Yeah. All right, I'll let you talk to the witness. Who wants to be the director? Nick, you're role playing now.
Makes you gotta be the director.
Is it? It looks like an old granny to
It's
me.
a
doesn't
director.
it?
It has a little
Can't see,
little
can't see.
clapper.
He's got a mustache. Yeah, I got a clapper too. Check this out. Look at my clapper.
Okay, boys.
Wait, Gale, you look like
What can
Moody.
I help you with today?
All right, defense. You may ask questions.
Who's got one for me then? Anyone?
Anyone want to call,
Don't waste my
ask
bloody
questions?
time,
Anyone want to ask
mate.
questions? Anyone who wants to ask
I
questions?
got fucking movies to film.
Your Honor, I would like to raise a question.
Okay, go for it.
Come on, Woody.
Mr. Director, is it true that my wife was working with you late last night?
My wife.
Sorry, his
Your
wife.
wife?
Sorry.
Wait a minute, what?
We are
whose
Your Honor. I'm sorry. We are a polycule. Unfortunately.
What?
Order,
we-
order.
allowed
Are you
John Avallum into my life.
order? Are you saying you're connected to the client, to the defendant?
Not at the moment.
Continue.
Is it true that our
Okay,
wife
so-
was working late into the night?
Yes, in fact, she was. She's a regular of mine. She's very accustomed to the black sofa. A lot of role play goes on, so she could be my wife, your wife, anyone else's wife out there, depending on your specific fantasies. So, yeah, she was definitely working hard last night. If you catch my drift.
Oh my god! I got my phone.
Your Honor, I believe he fucked our wife.
Well, I'm afraid a lot of people have put their hand up inside that sock puppet. I'll tell you that.
Okay, director, you can leave now. You can go.
See you later.
Breaking news!
I'm scared. Oh god! Ew! What is this?
What the hell happened? What is that? What is that? Journalist, can you explain what the hell that picture is?
I took that picture last night.
Wait, you're in on this too?
He was fucking it too.
Prosecution! Don't tell me you've also had relations with our wife.
I'm gonna die.
She wasn't only eating sandwiches last night.
It was me. She was cleaning out the lint inside that tube, if you know what I'm talking about.
Order! I also have something to confess.
15.
I also have something to confess. Order, I have something to confess. I was there too.
Everybody seems to have relations with this lady.
Guys, I know how to fix this. Look, let's just get John Avallum out of the picture and we can all have a good time afterwards. What do you guys say?
Yeah, let's kill his ass.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Kill his ass.
We already got the handcuffs down here.
Oh yeah, let's tie our tubes
guilty.
together.
I spilled my water.
That was so stupid.
It's funny.
What's a turn of events?
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, bro.
That was the stupidest twist ever, bro.
Rosco, you and Nick took it so seriously, and ours evolved into like potty humor immediately.
Judge!
Oh my god.
I'm the defense.
Prosecution.
I'll be the bailiff.
The bailiff.
Do you believe in me?
The belief.
Belief.
Please believe me.
Journalist, what is that? Oh, I took a picture.
I was there too.
Oh my god, that's so funny, bro. Yay!
Okay, let's just the bonker. Switch. Wait, what is this? Allows a lawyer to present.
Ow! What the? Hey, yo!
Oh, okay. Verdict. Bring the called witness to the stand. Okay.
My dog.
Pick your
How do I
dog, bruh.
bonk you then? How do I stun you guys, or is that just a bailiff?
You have to
job?
like
I swear
scroll
to
over
God.
to them or hover over them and you can hit
Like
them
that.
with the hammer. You have to pick up the hammer.
Grab the
the
hammer
hammer.
and then you hit people, yeah.
That's fucked up. You could do that as a judge.
Hover over them?
Oh, it was just waiting for your thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Hey, yo!
Whoa! Huge accusations
Damn.
going out.
Today we are joined here to the case of the Avallite
That's not like
cheating
that.
on their Oshi. We have Lucien Lunaris,
Dare you?
the defense,
He said, "How dare you?"
Cassian Floros, the prosecutor.
nose, bro.
That's me.
We will start with the opening argument from the prosecutor. Cassian Floros, please present your evidence against
Okay,
the Avallite.
well, my evidence, number one evidence, is an explosion in the distance.
Uh-oh. Must have been after the
Now,
Junior
let
Ride
me
announcement last
explain.
night. You know what I'm talking about? Hey!
Last night there was a huge explosion witnessed in the neighborhood, and apparently that came from an Avallite being overly excited for somebody else other than their Oshi.
Mm.
A little bit too
Interesting
excited if you
development.
ask me.
Wait, so who's
So,
cheating on who
are
now?
Yeah, do you know the
Avallite.
cheated and the cheatay?
Well, let's see.
The cheatee?
Your Honor, he's licking the folder with his long ass tongue.
You can taste the damnation.
Oh god.
Well, I can't really come forward.
Your Honor, why do we have Spock as the prosecution?
Okay, for that, I would like to call a witness first. I would like to call
Wait, but who's the
Santa
cheat-
Claus.
Oh shoot.
Santa Claus?
Not it.
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
man.
fuck.
That's not Santa
That
Claus.
is not Santa.
That's not Santa
There you go.
Claus.
Okay.
Is that okay, I call Santa Claus to the stand. Mr. Rosco Grace.
Merry Pride Month. Ho, 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 ho.
Well,
Okay,
Mr.
prosecutor, go ahead.
Santa. As you might know, the defendant is a huge dewdrop. However, whose standee did they wish for Christmas this year?
Oh. Well, let me check my list. Actually, let me see. Oh yes, they ordered a Gale Galleon standee instead of their Oshi.
Aha! See?
However, it also says they later wrote down Cassian Floros.
Oh.
But that is the first choice, though. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, second choice is still cheating.
Can I leave now?
I rest my case.
Any more questions? Okay, well, let's pass it over to the defense. Would you like to ask the witness any questions at all while he's here?
Let me look at my notes really quickly, and yes, it's a suspicious bill.
What?
Legal.
Yes,
What?
there
Like a
there
duck?
was a suspicious bill. Yeah, it
Is this connected
seems
to
like
Santa Claus in any way, or
it's
Shall I remove
it
him
actually
from-
it actually is. Yeah, but it seems like
okay.
somebody did a little, tricky in the wiki.
I didn't do anything. Okay, what?
And then while my dear Avallite over here did actually ask for a Cassian Floros standee, it seems like somebody else with the name of the Avallite also sent a letter about a Gale Galleon standee. So what I'm saying here is that those two are not from the same person, but they were with the same name. So somebody else, another Avallite, probably try to frame my defender. What is it again?
Your
My-
defendant,
what?
your client.
What? No, my client.
client.
My client.
Yeah,
okay.
Yes. So yeah, they are not cheating on their Oshi.
Okay,
Shut up.
interesting. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm completely lost on this situation.
Am I still here?
So they are a dewdrop,
Judge!
and they're sorry, I'm getting, my memory's going in my old age, but just a quick recap. They are a dewdrop. They like the Cassian Floros of first stage production EN's first generation Avallum, and they ended up buying a Gale Galleon standee. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor.
Okay, and
Based.
before
Objection.
They asked for a
based.
standee for
yes.
Santa.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But it seemed like somebody else submitted another bill or another, letter card with the same name with a standee of Gale Galleon.
So a forgery, perhaps. Okay,
Yes.
well, let's see what the prosecutor has to say about that. shall
So, I have with me here an electronic bracelet. And do you know what comes with the electronic bracelet? It comes the ability to confirm any purchases.
Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Breaking news!
They're watching Piss Galleon. We have an eyewitness report of the crime being committed at the scene.
Yes!
That
And
would
it is
suggest
confirmed
that
the Dewdrop.
was indeed watching Pisgallion live on his 3D debut.
Yes. Also, forgery is not possible, as the receipt we have here is definitely real, and purchases can only be done with confirmation of this electronic bracelet.
Interesting.
Your Honor, could I?
Now,
Ho
that
ho
would,
ho! Your Honor, could I leave? Ho ho ho!
Yes, we don't need to.
Ow! I'm gonna put you.
Goodbye. Interesting. Okay, well, how do you defend that, Mr.
You're being held in
Lucien
contempt.
Lunaris?
Okay,
You're held in contempt.
Avallum?
I'm detained.
That's some very
Boom.
damning evidence.
I would like to. I
against
would
you
like
there.
to call a witness.
Boom. Boom.
Is that your witness?
Witness, please do come forward.
Is that a farmer?
Who have you brought to the stand here, Lucien Lunaris?
It's a gardener.
Oh,
Gardner?
I was trimming the bushes.
Yeah. So
Would you like to ask
you see,
them a question?
we have what it seems to be a fabricated image of a dewdrop watching a Gale Galleon stream. However, this picture was taken from the garden. Can you say something about the garden, Mrs. Gardner?
Yeah, I always trim the bushes early in the morning. I do it at 6 in the morning. Routine lasts
Objection
till-
irrelevant.
Let
Yeah,
us be.
continue.
So, considering you spend a lot of time in the garden, in Mrs. Avalite's garden, did you happen to see anybody taking any pictures, perhaps?
Well, I only do my rounds for about 2 hours around the block, so I don't really get a good look at everybody's houses, unfortunately. But I do at least get to peek in every now and again and see what they got going on. And I don't know if I ever seen this person before. They usually curtains closed.
All right, thank you so much.
Interesting. Okay, prosecution, do you have any questions while we have the witness here?
Well, Mrs. Gardner, I believe.
No. My name's actually Paula.
Well, Paula, excuse me. You've never seen the person before on the picture. Is that correct? That's what you
Doesn't
just
ring a
said.
bell, no.
So who pays you?
I get paid by the state.
What?
We're like a private
the
firm.
Avalite is a state agent, you're saying?
I don't get paid individually by the residents of the
What?
neighborhood.
Holy crap!
Judge, he is putting words in people's mouth.
No objection.
Let me put something all
No,
in
that-
his mouth.
I write down what he does. I will be the judge of the things that are being said. Don't you worry about that. Do you have any more questions before we let the witness go?
Yes. What is your eyesight?
Okay. then. Okay, well, that is irrelevant.
How
That is
good is
irrelevant to
your
the case.
eyesight? No, it's not.
They're gone. Your eyesight must be even worse because they're not even here anymore. Let's move on to
What the? Okay.
the retort. Let's see. We have 2 for 2. We need the defendant to counteract any evidence after the witness has been up on the stand. So the defendant, please provide your next piece of evidence. So we can
My
tie
next
the
piece
tables.
of evidence. A soap.
So,
What the heck? So clearly, we are talking about a very important piece of evidence, okay? Because we all know that the dewdrops are very clean. In fact, they are made of water,
Yes.
right? So having a soap is very essential for the cleanliness, right? If this dewdrop were to be cheating on Cassian Floros with Gale Galleon, that means that they would be stinky.
like that.
Right?
They would be rather stinky.
They would be
yes.
rather stinky,
They
yeah.
would be rather stinky, yes.
Stinky
So
cheater, yes.
clearly there
Um,
was a soap in their shower and it was used very frequently. So this Avallite would never cheat on Cassian Floros.
Objection!
Well, there are so many people farting in the courtroom. I can't tell if it's the dewdrop or anyone else in here. So
Objection!
unfortunately-
He's objecting.
okay, I will.
He's objecting.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll hear him out.
The fact that they are not openly about being a fan of Gale Galleon just doubles down on the fact that they need to hide that they are being a fan by showering every single day so that the smell of piss does not linger.
Your Honor, I'm tired of this case.
Your Honor, I'm bored.
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Wait, what the fuck?
No.
Smell? What the hell was that?
Your Honor,
Your Honor.
Well,
What
do you have any
the-
evidence to support that claim, sir?
yes. Wait.
Otherwise, I'm
just
gonna
me.
not allow you to speak for the next turn because you are just waffling at this point.
What do
Your
you
Honor, he's
mean?
waffling.
Uh,
Kind of like a waffle, don't I?
You haven't got all day, sir. We're on the clock here.
I do not have evidence for this.
Okay, then. Not a very strong offense on that side, but the defense. You want to do anything
the
else to help
heck?
your case?
Yeah, hold on.
Very
My client
strong
wants to tell me
case, might
something.
I say.
Mm-hmm.
I want a different judge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shut up. Hold on. I'm listening. I'm listening to my client. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So here it is. Okay. Now listen very well, everybody. Listen.
I am listening,
Okay.
sir.
Sorry, friendly fire.
The court.
Please hurry up,
Mrs.
sir. I'll pass it back
Frick!
over to the.
That was trying!
I'll give you 5 more
Have
seconds. You're wasting our time.
Definitive client said that
This is an abuse of
everything
power.
has been misunderstood.
Pay attention.
Okay.
Just the
God
argument
damn
misunderstood,
it!
and they enjoy.
Yes.
What the fuck?
They enjoy.
Dude!
They enjoy every single person in Avallum, and even if they are a dewdrop at heart, they would love to support every single one of the boys, and that is the truth.
But wait,
And
didn't
they
they call
are
themselves
ashamed
an
of it.
Avallite? Not
Yes,
a
and-
Ravellite.
No, a Ravellite. No, a Ravellite.
no, our-
Ravellite.
It's
Sorry,
about
that was
a-
my
it's
bad.
an
They are,
Avallite.
they are called
Mistranslation.
Avallite.
It is indeed, they are an Avallite.
No, it's a Ravellite.
That is their name on the birth certificate.
Yeah, they just said
cannot
they're
just suddenly
Ravellite. They
change.
actually love Ravenous too. You heard that, Nix Voltaire, Judge? They
Well,
love Ravenous too.
Objection! Hearsay.
He's right.
He is
He's
right.
spitting facts.
I'm gonna have to go and hear from this side how you're gonna shut that down because he's kind of
Breaking
winning
news!
my,
Breaking news!
What?
the fuck?
Objection irrelevant. What the heck?
Your Honor, I want to bring up the fact.
That's fair.
Your Honor, I want to bring up the fact that Cass has a fact.
obscenities into the courtroom, sir. Please. We're a
No, I have to
respectable
explain
court.
what this has to do with the case.
Okay, please explain.
What right
Harry.
right does the prosecution have
Harry.
Interesting.
Okay.
when they're the ones that are cheating themselves?
Ow.
Yeah. Cheating.
Throw one more. Throw one more.
How does that
Throw one
connect
more,
to
I
the
dare you.
picture?
The person who took the picture is the one that Cassian's being unfaithful with. This is a framing situation.
Oh no!
Objection.
Bro!
I think we're gonna have to call
Objection.
Mrs. John Avallum back up to the stand very soon in this case. Really.
Still
Yep, they were-
irrelevant
that-
to
that
the
was my
case.
wife. They were
That's
being
a
cheated on
different case, and it's not true.
Okay, well, that is irrelevant to the case, to the case that we are talking about now. So, prosecution, please provide your evidence to,
I have provided you.
and please keep it on point.
I have provided you an old suitcase filled to the brim with Cassian Floros merch, standees, keychains, stickers, chibi standees, everything.
Interesting. Our defendant doesn't look very happy about that.
That sounds like bribery.
But
I
it's
think
not.
they would have a little smile here, but
Well,
You're only
if
scared.
they really
that's it.
like everybody equally, or at least close to equally, why would they have such a large amount of Cassian Floros merch? Ow! Stop that.
do you have evidence to suggest this? You have
What do you
said
mean?
it,
Do
but
I
not
have
provided
the
any.
suitcase?
Oh, I did not see
That is
that.
the
My
evidence.
eyes. Yes, my ears, my eyes, and my mind are not as it once were. But
He
I
was,
see
he was
it
too
now.
distracted
I
with the
see
last
the card.
headline, apparently.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm still in my peripheral vision that the image of Cassian Floros' asshole. But very interesting. That's very strong evidence indeed. Let's see how they counteract it, because I won't say how I'm feeling right now, but we'll see how it goes. Defendant,
No,
Yes?
that's wrong.
what do you have to say about that? Why? If they love everyone equally, why is there such an abundance of Cassian
That is
Floros
completely
merch?
wrong, because my client over here, they did claim they were a Revelite, but Cassian Floros is their Kamiyoshi. So that is why that suitcase is full of Cassian Floros merch. But they have not lied. They have not lied about it.
Interesting.
They're not
That is a
cheating.
good
They're just
point.
equally supporting everyone.
That is a
Objection.
good point. And you said that they cheated on their Oshi, not their Kamiyoshi. So, very interesting development there. You do have a point, but let's see what the prosecutor can say about that.
Objection. Wouldn't it be weird to have a whole suitcase full of Cassian Floros merch and then one singular standee of Gale Galleon? Was
That
wished
is
upon
true,
Santa?
defendant. What do you say about that?
Let me look at my notes over here. A mystery grab bag. It seems that this specific merch of Gale Galleon, the one singular one, was from a mystery box.
The
So they did
gacha.
not
No,
choose.
I did.
Yes, they did not
Did
choose.
we not just have Santa confirming that was on the wish list, though?
Yes, it was. It was
Yes, the forged wish list.
ordered by my
Santa
client over
himself?
here. That was not ordered by my client here.
It was
It's a different bill.
the suspicious bill. It was the suspicious bill from earlier. It was not written
This specific
by...
suit. We're talking about the specific suitcase right now that you just mentioned. That you brought up to the stage, to the courts, and it
Mhm.
has one singular Gale Galleon standee, which is from a gacha.
Interesting.
I thought they'd.
Prosecutor,
Well.
prosecutor, do you have anything to say against that?
Yes. First of all, this in here is a violent epidemic, so I would like everybody to calm down and not hit everybody anymore with hammers and shit.
I will be the one in charge of hitting people. Thank you very much. Please defend or prosecute, or call witness, or whatever you want to do, and let me be in charge of the bonking, sir.
Well, well, well. I can't play a card, apparently. I don't know why. There we go.
I'll give you 2 goes in a row. That's fine.
Okay. This is my last card anyway. I gotta say.
Yep.
it's
Defense has
gonna be-
a
okay,
strong 2-card defense after this, so make it a good one.
Actually,
this is your last chance.
I will let the defense go first before I provide any further evidence.
Okay, so be it. It is your turn after all. So,
Well, if there's no
defendant,
prosecution, what am I supposed to defend? I already stated my case.
Breaking news!
Oh, oh God.
Well, it seems like that picture explains a lot.
Would you like to explain what we just saw to the court and
I need
everyone
to
else
know
in here?
also. I'd like it
On
explained.
the
That
audience.
was a
Yes.
dewdrop showing immense love to their Cassian Floros standee. Very immense.
Why is the standee veiny?
That-
What do you mean? It's just part of the standee. What are you talking about?
What is it, veiny?
What are you talking about? It's just a standee. That's just how it is. You guys,
That's the ocean mark.
that's the ocean mark. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Asshole. Asshole.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so defendant, do you have anything to say about the standee and this image in question?
Yeah, I deserve to be cuffed after that, bro.
There's nothing to defend about over there. Actually, in fact, I agree that it is right. Yeah, they love their Kamiyoshi so much that is correct.
That's how
yes.
deep throat the standee. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Interesting.
Okay.
Prosecutor, do you have anything to say about the image we just witnessed here today?
Well, the image could be forged, of course. It could be old. Anyway.
Mr. Rosco Graves, can you verify the source of the image that this was from?
The source. I took the picture.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And where was this
And when
picture
was that?
taken?
This picture was taken. You see, I work as a private investigator, and I was undercover as a janitor, and under the guise of a janitor, I was actually finishing the cleaning up. They actually left their door a little creaked open because you see the dewdrop was actually leaving the house before they left, they actually did such acts upon the Cassian Floros standee. Right before they left, and they put it down next to Cassian Floros' shrine that's next to the
Why
door.
does he keep looking at his head like that?
Yes.
And can you please tell the courtroom and everyone watching at home who hired you?
Yes, you see, the person who actually hired me was Cassian Floros themselves, because they were already suspicious for some reason.
What is this
No,
crazy
I'm being set up.
development?
I'm being set up.
So the fact that they are themselves
Please,
prosecuting against the dewdrop, they have a stake in this. Your Honor, they're too close to the case for this. They're not
This
neutral
doesn't
party.
seem like a
Another
conflict of
case
interest.
of
I will refer to my
parasocialism?
notes, and the only thing I've written is prosecutor has a huge conflict of interest. It's all coming full circle, but there is still one more card to help your case. Would you like to present that now?
Yes.
It's not
so
looking
there-
good, son, so make it good.
They have a road sign close to their house. And the road sign has a cryptic message on it. If you decipher the cryptic message, it will say,
No spoilers! I haven't got to that part yet.
It's okay, let the man talk. This is
Just cover
very
your
long
ears, man.
defense.
Just cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your
it
ears.
will say, Goldwyn Pirate Street.
What?
They
What?
live on the Goldwyn
Darwin
Pirate
Pirates
Street. Not...
rule.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Is that your evidence? Wait, I'm journalist.
It is. It is.
Okay, let's
What
go
was
to
it?
the
What was it
defendant.
again?
You have 2 cards. There was a road
What-
sign with the Goldwyn Pirates Street written on it.
Okay, where though?
Right in
On
front
the
of their
road
house.
sign.
Right in front of their house. Yes, I actually have a defendant card. It's an endless eclipse.
What the heck is that?
Yes.
What?
Well, clearly
moonlight guide
there
you.
was no way anyone could have read that because there was an endless eclipse happening right at that moment, which means that the message, the cryptid message, was unreadable unless it was planted there by somebody, perhaps Cassian Floros himself.
Objection! I never specified when I read that.
Please wait your turn to speak. The
Oh my
green
God,
light is
you got
not
told,
on
you
that
got
side.
told.
Shut up.
Objection overruled. You have provided
Yes.
all of your evidence. I will give you one final closing statement, but for now, defendant, you have one
Yes.
final piece to defend yourself.
So there clearly was a outage because there was a what's it called, a endless eclipse. By endless, it means that it didn't need to happen just in that night. It could have happened every single night for a whole week, right? So the only way that a sign could be read,
Ow.
especially if it's a cryptid message, is because the prosecutor might have planted that themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And your last piece of evidence, sir?
My last piece of evidence, do I have to play it?
You do not have to play it. You can pass it over. I'll pass it over to the prosecutor's closing statement. If you are done, then I'll throw it back to you for one last final say.
Just gonna throw it back.
Well, I do have this last card that I'm going to be playing. Salary cuts. Well, you see, my client over here spent all their money, their last bill. In fact, we have the bill right here on a Cassian Floros Nesselberry.
Damn.
So there's no way they
Wait,
could have bought anything
bars.
else. Yes.
Interesting. Oh. Oh.
Or is
Oh!
it that they spent their salary because, or they wanted to get the stamp? Shut
Okay,
up!
are you
I'm getting
finished?
interrupted all
Are
the
you
time.
finished? This is not your turn to speak. You do not have the
But
green light.
just in case there's any confusions about this was the last thing they bought, right? This is way after all of the baggage and the what's it called, the gacha, all of that. It was the last thing they bought. They could have bought anything else. They could have bought a Gale Galleon Nesselberry, but no, they bought a Cassian Floros Nesselberry with their last bit of money they had.
Okay, thank you, Lucien Lunaris. Okay, so before we go to closing statements, I will go to the bailiff, Gale Galleon, for the overview summary of the case so far. Would you please give us the rundown, Mr.
Yeah, sure.
Bailiff?
Here's the fucking rundown for you.
Sir, please.
Your Honor, we have.
Please run your finger down the notepad and read out your notes. Thank you.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yep, just bring back whatever you've written down, whatever you got.
He's pulling his cock.
He's pulling his cock out.
In summary, in all caps, client is poor? 15 question marks. June Bride merch available June 19th until July 14th. Get in now. Zero is 87. Yo, girl, yo, 7. You get your. There's almost a semblance of a word in there. 68 yet stupid. And that's what it says.
Thank you. Okay, well, there we have it. There is the summary. There is everyone's evidence planted on the table. We will go to the closing statements now. Cassian Floros, if you have any last final words to say, no evidence or anything, just please go over what has already been presented and any final words before we make our verdict today.
Judge, if the defendant is guilty today, I will make sure that you get a raise.
If? What? Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
Bro,
I'm
is
not quite sure you
actually
have that authority,
bribing-
sir.
You don't know me.
My dad owns the courthouse.
My dad is John Court.
My dad owns the court.
Okay, well, well, that is very tempting of an offer. I must hear Lucien Lunaris' closing statement before I make a
Bribery.
decision.
Well, I would want to say that first of all, we have our book over here. In Suck We Trust. And if I go by the rules of the court, bribery is unacceptable, and you could go to jail with charges of a lifetime.
Oh,
That's
looks
not
like you're
true.
going to jail.
You can be bribed.
Well, he's just,
No,
he's
yeah.
just, you know,
Okay.
he's just showing an example of what could happen. So, there we go. If that is closing statements, let me take it to the jurors in chat. Chat, what do you think?
Kobe.
Guilty? Not guilty.
Kobe, bro.
And the winner is
LeBron.
Please vote
That's what I
now.
missed.
Is the
worry,
defendant here
Teardrop, I
guilty
got
of
you.
cheating on their Oshi? Or are they innocent? And should they be set free? And the votes are in. The
Harry's
jury have voted.
Harry's your paper ball.
That's you, Avalite. Will be going home because they have voted not guilty.
Let's go!
What's
Yo!
What's the
69%.
And that's how you present a
Nice.
case.
Yo!
have voted
Let's-
not guilty.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Let's go
whoa,
verdict, though.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
But after everything that has been compiled today, after all of my wonderful drawings and articles from Rosco Graves, from all of the evidence from Cassian Floros and Lucien Lunaris, I have decided that the defendant is
Not guilty.
Hey!
and Cassian Floros is going to jail.
Acquitted,
For
they cheered and attempted a
framing him
backflip,
the whole
only to
time.
land flat
He
on the
is actually
pavement.
the guilty one. Please put him
I
in
got
handcuffs, sir.
stunned 48 times.
wait a minute. Oh my god.
That's crazy,
You
actually.
casted 184 times. You're crazy.
Jesus.
You emoted 184 times. Oh my god, that's fun. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
All right, I'm bailiff next.
Crazy, crazy.
Who hasn't been judged yet?
I want to be.
Yeah, we can all.
Oh, what the heck just happened? Did you kick everybody out? Brother. Gale! Okay, there, we're back. Hold on, chat, I gotta hide something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't
she
been
hasn't
judged.
done judge. I haven't done
There should be
prosecutor.
two.
I haven't done
Things left we
bailiff
haven't
or
been yet,
defense. Yeah.
What the heck?
All right.
Well, guess I'm defense again.
Oh wait, no. Cass,
Let me defense and you go with bailiff.
Wait, Cass, have you done journalist, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
just now.
yes.
Oh no, wait.
It was the
last
case of
round,
the
last
bread,
round
yeah.
Before that. Yep.
And then after this, I guess we go in our final spot because I haven't done defense yet, right?
I haven't done
Yeah.
So there should be
prosecution.
one
Got
more
it, got
spot.
I haven't done.
If we still have
journalists,
time, yeah.
We can do it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
We have enough time, I
It's like
think.
30-minute
Yeah. I
rounds.
think we do, yeah.
Or
Okay.
15 minutes if we just the judges
Yeah,
decides to
or
end it.
15 minutes, we just call it.
I mean, we can put a time limit on it if we want.
No, that's fine. We got it. Let's just see how it goes.
Per round, I suppose.
Let's just see how it goes.
You.
Hello, everybody.
Order in the court. All right. Today we are
We're in a different
presented
place.
by. Shut up. Prosecutor Gale Galleon and attorney Cassian Floros with his client, which we are awaiting to see the documents so that we can continue. Please, Mr.
I can't draw
Who is
like
the one
this.
Oh, what's the difference?
waiting for the
Actually?
prosecutor and his charges?
Anytime.
Anytime, man.
Anytime.
I
Anytime,
can see
dude.
his mouth moving, but nothing coming out.
Yeah, I don't hear you, bro.
Out,
Oh.
but no words come out.
Gale? Gale? Hey, Gale.
Hello.
Gale, I
Gale?
think he's mute.
You think he's?
Is he?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, he must be right.
Why was I mute?
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
there you
you're
go.
back.
I don't know
Sounds
why I
like
was
you
mute.
problem.
Welcome back, man.
Sorry. I'm getting my papers organized. Sorry.
Okay. I'm ready.
Just trying to.
Oh. Oh, the game is freezing. Oh, his internet sucks.
Oh.
Wait, did the game just
Holding,
freeze for you
horse
guys?
champ. Whole
What?
game
Holy
frozen,
shit.
lagged out.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that was me. Holy shit.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was. me
It
too.
did. Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, stop. I
Okay.
didn't do anything.
We're waiting.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Not so
Okay, they're all
hard,
detained, Your Honor.
officer.
So we're here with Gale Galleon. Is
That's
pissed
right.
off being a cutie patootie.
Wait. Where did the... What?
How was
Oh.
that, Gale Galleon? Aren't you Gale Galleon?
How did you?
Wait,
how did you
what?
choose The image? What the heck?
An alternate universe Gale Galleon?
Oh. I didn't even know you could change the image.
Please
Yeah.
let my hands freeze so I can emote on this. This is a very crazy plot twist.
Whoa!
He's Gale Galleon! No, he's Gale Galleon!
He's Gale Galleon! He's Gale Galleon!
No, he's Gale Galleon!
Who's
Wait,
Gale
he's
Galleon?
Gale Galleon! I thought you were Gale Galleon!
No. I'm not Gale Galleon. My name
That means
is
he's Gale Galleon!
Jay Jallion.
He's Jay Jallion!
Here.
Weird Jay Galleon? Okay, what is he accused of? I wasn't paying
Jay
attention.
Jallion.
Am I doing this right?
He's Gale Galleon!
No.
Allow the lawyer to present evidence,
The prosecutor.
and then
Let's
I.
go first, right?
What do I? Wait.
Switch it to the speech bubble one, and then give it whoever's turn it is.
All to the speech bubble, and then like hit him.
No.
No,
Yeah.
The
button.
button. The button.
You can hit him.
Oh,
Why
this
am I being
button.
assaulted?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's fine. I'll allow it.
All right, Mr. Prosecutor Gale Galleon. What
No.
is,
Sorry, no. It's
your-
pronounced Jail Jallion.
Oh, Jail Galleon. Okay.
He's Gale Galleon! It's
Because
he!
that's where you were going.
He is
You're
Gale
going to go,
Galleon.
right?
Hearsay.
Jail.
You don't know.
Okay,
Sorry.
Come on. Come on.
Order in the court.
The defendant, Gale Galleon, is being accused of being a cutie patootie because recently
Yes.
I've heard evidence that he has got a really big sock.
What was that
Sorry.
for?
I just hate his voice. Sorry. My bad. Go ahead. Ow.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh,
If
did
you
just
would allow
charge
me
it
to
up?
take the floor.
Oh, you're done.
I didn't see the green light.
He's requesting. There we go.
Your Honor, Gale Galleon is being accused of being a cutie patootie because recently it has become public knowledge that he actually wears a size 47 sock. And we all know, everybody here knows that if you've got a big sock, you're a cutie patootie. Because they were thigh highs.
I thought if you had a big sauce, you had a big cock.
Objection, hearsay.
Big
Ow.
sock, big cock.
And that's where I rest my claim.
Hearsay.
All right. Well, you can pass. You feel free to pass.
You have to. Oh. Okay. I didn't know.
You can
that.
press
He
the
still has
bell to
he has
end your
he has
turn,
to
yeah.
still do it. Come on, Judge!
Okay. Yeah, you still have to pass me the thing. Okay. Thank
There
you.
we go.
So, wait.
Kobe.
He's licking the book.
I have to defend him, right? That he's not a cutie patootie.
Kobe. Hey.
Yes.
Okay, so I have this as evidence: a restaurant dispute, where Gale
Oh.
Galleon apparently has said some very non-cutie patootie words that I'm not gonna repeat for the judge here today.
I believe that.
But
It was very, very, how should I put it? Just
Wait,
not
wait.
very cutie patootie.
That doesn't sound in character of him.
Well, I have evidence. It's a video recording of the restaurant dispute. Would you like to hear it in private?
Sure. Actually, play for the entire audience here.
For the safety of all the viewers and the judge, of course, I will not play it today.
Your Honor, he's withholding evidence.
Withholding evidence, indeed.
It's for your own good.
Yeah, they are very
promise.
So
few
what
from
are the
notes
words?
right now?
It certainly wouldn't have been something he said yesterday.
What were the
What?
words?
Wait,
Do you have evidence
do
of
we have
those,
the
of
do we
those
have
words?
the censor thingy? Wait. We have to censor.
There you go.
Oh, you have it. Well, I don't have it. But okay, Your Honor, he said, and then he said, and also said, don't forget about.
We can't hear it.
I heard it.
I hear the beep.
Did you hear?
I heard one, and then
I
it
heard
never
one.
happened
Yeah.
again.
All
No,
right,
it's because he was doing soundboard on
All
Discord.
right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I turned that down.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Is that everything you need to say? Everything you've got to say to defend your client?
Yes, for.
That is some serious
I'll pass
words
over.
that were said.
Mm.
What do you have to say about that? Gale
Well-
Galleon.
Unfortunately, this person apparently never went to college because the lawyer over there didn't provide any substantial sources for all those claims. It is hearsay, and I won't hear anything else until he proves source.
Source? Well, this recording. Wait, may I speak?
No, you know, can't.
Oh God, did you just wind that up?
No, you know, can't.
Wait, do that again?
You know, you are no speak.
Whoa! A blinding gavel!
Whoa, you charged that one up.
Wait, Bailiff, can you do
Charge his
that?
key.
Can you charge your Keyblade?
Do it.
Bailiff,
No. Use the. Can you
can
charge
you hold
it?
it?
No, I
Can
can't.
you hold it?
He can't.
Aw.
I don't have that power.
All right, so you got anything to say?
Nope. I won't hear anything else until the defendant has any evidence with actual factual source.
All right. There you go, Mr. Cassian Floros. Can you stop being distracted?
Yeah, stop being distracted.
We're not gonna get anywhere.
Left and
in
right.
this.
What the fuck?
We are not. We're learning that we need to get the news like quickly, ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
does somebody have a
so-
newspaper?
Newspaper. No.
Oh yeah,
But,
journalist is doing their
okay.
job.
First of all, the evidence was recorded by. Let me see. The journalist himself.
How'd you spell it?
Okay, Mr. Journalist, we are waiting on your newspaper.
How'd you spell it?
It's okay. Take your time. Take your time.
He's focused.
He's taking his time, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. Here, I'll make him take more time.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Give me. Oh, for.
Your Honor. His teeth are huge. Uh-oh.
He's gonna do it now.
Ah!
Damn. That was fully charged.
Jesus.
He's fucking.
I have a cartoon-shaped freaking bump on my head now, dude.
News. Restaurant goer had no sauce on hot dog.
That is not a hot dog. Why is it pink?
There was no source.
What do you have to say
Your
about
Honor.
that, Mr. Cassian Floros?
Your Honor, this was actually the origin of the restaurant dispute. Because there was no sauce on the hot dog, Gale Galleon went on a rampage. But that's it.
That's not very cute, but tooty of him.
Yes, exactly.
I would like if you guys follow the rules. And whenever you're done, please ring the bell.
Oh, my bad.
All right, Mr. Gale Galleon. What do you have to say about the hot
Ew,
dog?
that was pretty good though.
That was
God
not
damn,
very
what the
cutie
fuck?
patootie.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Gale Galleon. I don't think, as speaking from my circumstantial evidence, I don't believe he has ever ordered a hot dog because he's actually more interested in eating some delicious balls. Meatballs.
Oh. Interesting.
I don't believe that
Continue.
this headline was actually referring to the defendant. It only spoke of a restaurant goer. It could be anybody.
Mr. Nix Voltaire, are you perhaps hungry?
I'm busy right now.
Hey, respect.
Wrong answer. Oh,
All right. Would you
Why
like
are
to
you asking
present some
me?
more evidence, Prosecutor?
I will
Prosecutor.
admit that. I
Yes.
believe that my client wouldn't have ordered a glizzy.
Order in
He-
the court. Do not correct me.
That was Nyx.
That was Rosco.
they're fucking
Anyways,
dead.
any more?
Just letting you know that
I'm
my
freaking
client is
walking here.
constantly fed glizzies on the daily at his own personal job. He would never go out to a restaurant to order glizzies. And I state my case. Also, does anybody else think
Okay.
that he's like really hot or something?
All right. See, I see. I
just
see. I
you,
got my
man.
notes on. Okay, you pass. All right. What do you have to say, Mr. Cassian
right.
Floros?
Your Honor, I would like to call upon my witness, the male woman.
Ooh. Okay.
The
okay,
male
okay,
woman.
let me,
Not me.
I believe. There you
Turn
go.
his face up. Is it- no.
There's the male woman.
No.
All right. So, who's the male woman now? Nyx?
Nyx, you're male woman.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll
You
do
be
it.
male
I'll do it.
woman. I'm finishing. my-
Frick! Okay.
Okay. So, Mrs. Male Woman, I have here with me a yellow postcard. And the content of this yellow postcard is pure hatred. And this is just one of many, I believe. Because, may I just read out the mail real quick?
It depends if you have anything you could source it
Okay.
with.
1 second.
You have not been allowed to talk.
Okay. Dear letter enemy. Not letter friend, letter enemy. I hate your guts, and I would like to you every single evening, whenever I'd have the opportunity to, and your stupid has no place in this world other than wasting oxygen. Your Honor, this is not very cutie patootie. This is pure hatred. Gale Galleon has been sending multiple letters back and forth with this letter enemy, and I would like this to be confirmed by the male woman real quick. Is that correct? You have delivered that multiple times because apparently the envelope has been. What?
I have a question here. Is
Yeah?
the mail private? Are they allowed to read it? How would they know that it was written by Gale Galleon or whatever
No.
contents it had?
Well, obviously, it was that envelope because the envelope
It does sound very illegal,
smeared
Judge.
with poo poo.
Okay, that's very irrelevant.
Breaking news.
No, it's not.
Breaking news.
It's a hatred.
What is
the fuck
that?
this?
What is hanging down? What is that?
Sock on his size 47 cock burns it down.
Okay.
Just doing my
Jesus Christ! Jesus
You
Christ!
know
found
what?
evidence, Cassian Floros.
This was obviously now supported. It's supporting my first evidence that I had, right? So we're kind of ahead of that already. But yeah, I rest my case. It was Gale Galleon who burned down the freaking restaurant.
Interesting
Oh, sorry,
development.
Sorry, here. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, wait, sorry, wrong button. All right. Well, it seems like there is a lot of, counter evidence going on to the prosecutor. What do you think about that, Gale Galleon?
Well, Gale Galleon was not at the restaurant, and I can tell you why. It was because he received a disturbing email the night before. This email included
the music change.
all sorts of colorful language directed at him, his cutie patootie self. And because of that, he was too afraid to go out.
I see. Okay. Wow. Okay, that turns the tides. Get it?
Objection.
Gale.
Nice one, dude.
Objection. Just because Gale Galleon received a letter doesn't mean that he actually stood at home, because we have evidence that
It was an
he
email.
was at the restaurant. Right? It was the
Objection, Your
picture.
Honor, if I may.
You may.
We did that.
Ow!
We did that, bro.
Ow, stop! Please! I just want to get back. Ow, stop! I'm gonna parry it.
Damn, wait, that was perfectly timed.
Oh, you did. What the?
Okay, go ahead, Gale. Go ahead.
I forgot my statement. You can go.
All right, Cassian Floros, you can keep your case.
Oh my god! His mouth! Oh my god, that is terrifying! That is terrifying! Oh my god! That is he's an eldritch.
That's for all those glizzies he was eating
Wait
earlier.
a minute,
Turn
maybe
it back.
that's how the 47 size sock fits.
Jesus! Okay, he's back. He's back. Jesus!
By the way,
bro is-
Your Honor, I was not wearing the 47 size sock. Just letting you know.
He is the 47 size sock!
My name is Gale Galleon.
It seemed like it. But okay.
He's Gale Galleon, and that's Gale Galleon.
Your Honor, I have evidence here, a blurry photo of Gale
okay.
Galleon actually leaving the house at the time of the crime, or the restaurant.
What?
You know, in dispute.
Okay. Would you
might be
happen to have
blurry.
the right specific time of this leaving?
Blurry.
Exactly 20 minutes before he arrived, or presumably arrived at the restaurant. It might be blurry, but you could never not identify that huge Giga Chat chin.
What was Gale Galleon doing if this
you have a
photo was
point.
taken?
You do have a point. Shut up!
No!
You do have a point. That's a pretty good point. However, the photo being blurry is, kind of raises some concerns. So I'm not sure we can use the full evidence. But I'll take that into consideration. I'll put it in my notes, and I'll pass it to Mr. Gale.
Your Honor, anybody could have
Gale.
been seen out at night. He is a celebrity after all. If people are taking pictures of him, he might have just been going about taking the trash out. Isn't that right, Mr. Gale Galleon? Your Honor, it was simply somebody who has doxed Gale Galleon and is trying to leak his personal information on the internet.
Interesting.
Okay.
This has no bearing on the restaurant. So I don't think this is even relevant whatsoever. And to further my point about him being a cutie patootie, he's a cutie patootie because his mailbox, which he was going...
Breaking news!
Ah.
Size 47 piss-covered sock found at the scene!
Ew! That's disgusting!
That could not be him! That could not be him! Cease your clamoring! Cease your clamoring!
That's gross! Why is it so visceral?
Indeed, let's find out. What have they got to say for that?
Why is the head of his penis like a hammerhead shark?
That is not looking very good for you, Mr. Gale Galleon. What do
If
you
I
have
could
to say
continue my
about
point,
this?
if I could continue my point,
Yes, indeed.
I keep getting distracted. What was my point again? Oh, his mailbox is completely
filled.
full of fan mail and gifts from all sorts of different admirers from all over the place because everybody loves Gale Galleon. Isn't that right, Gale Galleon?
Objection.
Gale Galleon.
Objection.
He's asking Gale Galleon.
I found this capless pen laying around in Gale Galleon's apartment. And it has the same ink as all the fan letters that were presumably in his mailbox, which means he wrote the letters to himself!
That is crazy evidence right there. Do you have anything to back it up?
Yeah, do you?
He's asking you!
No, he's asking you!
No, I'm asking you.
He's asking
No,
you
I'm
to back
asking
it up!
you,
Okay.
Don't watch me whip.
Yes.
Don't watch me nay nay.
He's joking it.
He has worn out duct tape that he's used to,
Oh.
Don't watch me
I don't
whip.
even fucking know.
Don't watch me whip.
These
No, I
statements
really
are
nay,
going
nay.
nowhere.
Don't watch me whip.
I would like to
Whip.
call
Watch
the
me nay nay.
question
Don't watch me whip.
the integrity
Watch me, nay,
of the defendant's lawyer.
Whip. Watch me nay nay.
We, I believe we do have one more witness.
Oh yeah, we
called
do.
any of them actually.
Bro, I even talk
we
as the
do.
mail woman. Cass was just mouthing off the entire thing. I just like, okay.
I wanted you to confirm it, but like then we already like drifted off. Oh, with the breaking news and stuff, right? So
You can call the witness back to the stand.
no, it's fine.
Do we have,
Okay,
we have
it's
two
irrelevant.
though? Who's the other
Yeah,
one?
It's the
the
boss.
prosecutor's one.
Boss.
Alright, would you like to call?
There it is. All right, Mr. Gale Galleon, you have the
I didn't-
boss as the witness.
I didn't call this guy here.
I did.
Oh,
What am I here for then?
do I have to ask him questions or can you ask him questions?
Yes, you.
Who
you-
got
you have to
questions
ask the
for me?
question.
All right, Mr. Boss Man, how
We're
are
talking
you
about the
doing
worn-out tape.
What?
Mr. Boss Man,
No,
what is
stop.
your
Don't do it.
Ask me a bloody question, then.
Mr. Boss Man, could you explain to the court how the worn out tape is relevant to anything that this liar and fraud are presenting to the courts?
Well, you see, I have my own plumbing business, and basically the worn-out tape fell out of my toolbox on the way back from the geezer's place. But I'm not sure who this fella is. I've never seen him in my life. But I have lost several rolls of tape actually from my box. Because when I went to work the next day, I was missing those rolls of tape. So yeah, that's all I've got really to say about that.
Objection! It could be anybody's tape.
Oh, it was my tape, you fucking idiot. I just said it's mine. I'm a plumber, mate. It was in my box. And it's not,
How do you know? Do you
it's
own the
not
brand?
in there
Do
anymore.
you own the brand?
I mean, I bought it off Amazon. The brand of
Alright,
what?
well,
Tape?
right now it's not looking very good for Mr. Gale Galleon over here. It seems like, from what I have so far, they are a very, very stinky person and not indeed a cutie patootie.
No, they are.
so
What are you
I'm gonna-
talking about? Yes, they
I'm gonna
are.
make
Wait,
one.
yes, they
I'm
are.
gonna make one last round over here. Okay. Anything to say, Cassian Floros? One last
Your
defense.
Honor.
Breaking news here.
Well, I already sent all my evidences out because look at that, I already put out black cards. So maybe it's
Nobody
better if you
cares.
let the
Say anything.
no, but it okay.
All right, he has
He's
nothing
silent.
else.
His guilt is innumerously loud.
Gale Galleon, anything
Aye.
else you want to say to the jury?
Shut up.
Indeed. I have one last thing. One last
Headshot.
ace up my sleeve to prove that Gale Galleon is in fact a cutie patootie.
Headshot. Kilimanjaro.
Your Honor, he was
Indeed, yes.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, speak, Gale.
Your Honor.
You can speak now.
Naya, was that you?
I didn't even do
Your
anything.
Honor, I would like for you to hold these men in contempt of courts. Because I am trying to get my evidence explained, but I am
Yes,
not
indeed.
allowed to. I am being harassed and detained at all moments.
Go ahead.
Evidence A!
Explain. Go
I'm
ahead.
currently
explain.
handcuffed.
What do you mean? I just let him go. What are you talking about? I just
Your
let him go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There was an empty wine bottle at the desk of Gale Galleon. He was having a nice romantic night out with his
Let me go!
telling them
Let me
how much
go!
And isn't
Let
that
me go! I didn't do anything wrong. I was doing my job.
Objection.
I was doing my job.
Parachute.
I was doing my job. Let me
buddy.
go!
Okay.
Ah! Oh, I'm free.
I want to have the notes from the what were you again?
I'm the bailiff.
The bay leaf.
It's not a Bailey!
Ah!
All right. What's your notes looking like?
Okay, here's what I got, you judge. Gale Galleon
overview.
wears
Oh my god.
Gale Galleon wears size 47. Jail fought at the Waffle House parking lot.
I did not.
I transcribed the swear words, and he said bitch fucker, ass licker, in some sort of animal species as an insult.
I would never assume
I'm
he would
blue,
say
dabba
something
dee
like that.
dabba die. No sauce on the glizzy. Jail puts balls in his jaw, and in parentheses, prime month turn up. Jail works as a glizzy gobbler, 3 question marks. I started doing pi. I wrote 3.1415926535897 and I got bored. And then I
3, 2,
typed
3, 8, 4
in
goes next.
jail has a hammerhead cockatip.
Oh.
All right. Well,
He do
thank
be
you so
having a
much for-
hammerhead cockatip.
Thank
We
you so
have
much for
picture
your
evidence
word.
of that at least.
I'm gonna have a everybody vote if Gale Galleon. Wait, sorry.
Sir, could you uncuff me?
Oh yeah, my bad, man. I got you.
Thank you.
Is Gale Galleon a cutie patootie? Guilty or innocent? There you go.
Bro, be writing out the whole
Ow!
fucking shit.
Oh god, he wrote the entire essay,
free
dude.
time.
I just
you
put
guys can do
question mark.
whatever you
Not guilty, that's it.
Wow, this is an
Multi-kill.
overwhelming amount. Holy frick.
Deflected.
Very
Deflected. No, I
I
deflect
know,
you.
I know, I'm parrying, I know, I'm
No, no,
parrying
no,
you.
no, 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 I-
Parry this, casuals!
All right,
No,
I
wait.
see.
On
Okay.
Kim!
All right. Well, so let me. What? You
So they seem to be replaced by chickens. I don't know what happened.
So Gale Galleon, the case is Gale Galleon is accused of being a cutie patootie, and well, the audience voted for guilty.
Oh my god!
Guilty!
Wait! Order in the court! Order in the court! Order in the court!
However, I have some notes. Gale Galleon has said words that aren't very cutie patootie.
That's true. No, he said bitch, fucker, ass licker, and in some sort of animal species as an insult. That's what he said.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Sorry, Judge. I was just trying to get the facts straight. Sorry.
No sauce on hot dog, which leads to Gale Galleon not being a cutie patootie. But he actually doesn't like Lizzies.
Oh.
Suspicious yellow letter made with hatred. Left home 20 minutes before the time. And he has a big sock.
Hammerhead cockatip.
True.
Therefore-
Hammerhead cockatip.
Therefore, I think Gale Galleon is guilty.
Let's go!
Of being a cutie
Wow.
patootie.
What the hell?
Yes.
He's cute.
That is not fair.
I'm a cutie patootie.
Holy
he's a
moly.
cutie patootie.
Shouted, I'm untouchable
You got
right
him
before
down.
taking a yogurt cup to the face,
is
thrown
not
by a
fair.
furious old
You
lady.
got played.
This sparked a
Cassian
riot where
Floros.
they hit. Oh my god. I want to be prosecutor.
What the fuck are they talking
Oh wait,
about?
wait, guys! There's custom cards. We can make custom cards.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did see that. Yeah. We should do this again with custom cards. We gotta get more people in this.
With more people too.
Yeah.
We can have 9 people in total. That means we have to leave one person out of raffle.
I would love to see what the jurors like. How the jurors work. Is it just like people that talk? Like
I don't know. They can draw pictures whenever they want, though.
They can draw
Just watch,
pictures.
comment, and influence the judge.
Yeah.
They can?
Where'd Cass go?
Yes. Oh shit, you're right. he's
Cassian.
gone. What the fuck?
Cassian Floros is gone.
I was
He
wondering where
hates
he
us.
was.
Cass. What is it?
It's okay. I
Maybe
can be
they're the
journalist,
real
witness,
note
and
takers of the
bailiff.
stream of
There
the
he is.
case.
Sorry, I rage quit.
Oh, okay.
All right, ready? Last one.
Wait, no, hold on. Give me a second. I need to be right back really quickly.
Okay.
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 Well, he's gone. I'm gonna pull from Pokemon Pocket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, check this out. I'm gonna tell you what I get. I'm going for a
I'm gonna
Garchomp
fucking miss it right
EX.
Garchomp EX.
Yeah. I need a fighting type deck. I don't have one.
Garchomp is a fighting type?
Yeah, in Pocket.
Yep.
Garchomp.
I guess it's ground type, so yeah, that makes sense.
I haven't opened Pocket in like 5 months. I feel like it's been
Hey, let
so
me also
long.
go to the toilet real quick. I'll be right.
Oh, I got a
Enjoy
full
your
art. I
piss
got a
break.
full art. Ah,
You gotta fart. You
shaman.
gotta fart.
I got a fart.
Alright, I'm
It's a
getting water then.
it's a shaman. God damn it,
I'm
bro.
back.
Wait, let me get my let me turn the lights on.
I'm back.
Oh.
Let's do this. Let's do this. God, it's kind of hot in here. Jesus.
It's because you're there, dude.
Because you're there, dude.
It's not even Japan yet.
Frick.
Like,
Oh, I got a
it's so
full
freaking
art
hot.
Pheromosa.
Cool.
Sexy bug.
I love that thing. A little
Rosco,
too
ready
much, maybe.
Ready up. Ready
Oh,
Rosco, ready up.
is Cass here?
He's just a bailiff, dog.
That's true.
He doesn't have a role. He's there to be a little stinky butt.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Oh, wow,
it's
I'm
a
tall
little
as frick.
cute thingy.
Well, since he's not here,
Welcome everybody
back.
to the case of Roscoe Graves versus Nix Voltaire's defendant, whoever that might be. I hope you guys are here for a
We await.
fighting. No hair pulling is muted. Just to let you know. It starts you out muted if you're prosecutor, I guess. Interesting.
How do you unmute?
I never had that, so I don't know. Skill issue.
What is this?
Oh, we are in the realm. We are in the castle.
I was guilty.
Oh, what?
I almost just fucking guiltied you. Look
I
at
did
this
the same
guilty
thing.
motherfucker. Look at this guilty boy. Squidward.
Oh, there we go.
Your Honor, Cassian Floros is accused of hiding away a full art Oshawott card from Roscoe Graves, aka me.
Oh wow, that is a heinous
Are you
crime.
allowed
if that
to
is
be
indeed
directly
true.
involved?
Yes,
into
I am
the crime?
allowed. This is royal court. I'm allowed to be here. Different rules.
The heck?
What's up?
All right. Well then, prosecutor, please state your claim.
So, last week on Wednesday, I was playing Mario Kart with Cassian Floros here, and he said to me, Roscoe, if I get an Oshawott full art, I will give it to you. Now, he bought a lot of cards, of card packs, and it is odd to me that he didn't receive a single full art Oshawott, and I believe it's because he hid it away from me and is taking it for himself, even though he has promised it to me. And I can give you evidence of this. Okay? Now, I would like to point out this incognito costume that was found in the possession of Cassian Floros. He used the costume to go buy more cards in order to hide the full art from me.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's what he did. That's what he did. Yeah. You did it, you bastard. You did it.
I'm not here. It's
Hey, up yours, buddy.
Order in the court. Order. Everyone.
Up yours.
Prosecutor, thank you. Defendant Nix Voltaire, please speak on behalf of your defendants. I would like to hear their side of the story.
Yes, well, thank you, Mr. Judge Gale Galleon. Well,
Don't you dare. Don't you do
the
it.
case of Cassian Floros here, we do actually have some leaked DMs from that night.
No.
Hey, objection, Your Honor. Personal information.
Judge,
Not.
Please, I haven't even spoke yet.
That's true. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, sir. Yes, the DMs in question were between Cassian Floros and Lucien Lunaris, where Cassian was then DMing him, expressing his disappointment that he didn't actually pull any good cards that day, and he wasted all of his money. So, you know, he couldn't have pulled anything because he was very dissatisfied with the haul. And we have the DMs, the Discord DMs, to prove such a thing.
Interesting.
He even sent a picture in those DMs of the cards that he pulled, and they are the exact amount that you would pull from 3 booster packs. Yes.
I see. Interesting. Thank you very much for your testimony.
You're welcome, sir.
Guilty.
Your Honor, I would like to actually call the male woman to the stage, please. Can I ask some questions?
I did that by accident, actually.
No, that was actually perfect timing. You're impeccable with your wisdom and intuition. Can I ask them?
I think they just strolled up. Actually, are you?
Male woman, I would like to ask you.
the right one?
I would like to ask you a question.
Hey, order!
Who's the male woman? Who's gonna roleplay the male woman? Not Cassian. I want Lucy as the male woman.
Lucian's drawing right now.
Lucy, can you take a break real quick?
No, I can't.
Can you save it and go back to it? Does
Yeah,
it,
you can. You can exit it. It'll go back to it.
Tap out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's why.
Lucy,
What is it? What is
you're a
it?
male woman now. Now, male woman, I'd like to ask you a question. Did you or did you not receive a letter to your post office that was being sent from the estate of Mr. Floros over here?
I did.
You did. And can you do you remember the address?
The address was actually I don't remember all the addresses.
Well, don't worry, because I have the address right here. If you allow me, Your Honor, to present evidence. I actually have the letter.
I killed them.
Huh?
How do I?
I actually have the evidence. I have the letter right here. It's under the guise of a love letter, but it actually was, the address was actually the headquarters of PSA Grading. He sent the full art Oshawa card to get PSA graded without giving it to me. And Your Honor, let me give you even more evidence, Your Honor. The same exact handwriting and the same exact ink, I have it right here in this capless pen that he left out like a dumb idiot.
What the?
That's what I'm saying. What the hell? Your Honor, this was written by Cassian Floros, and inside the letter is a request to have the full art Oshawa card.
Floros? Sorry, could you please clarify? Are you talking about
Yeah,
Cassian
clarify.
or Cassian Floros?
No, him.
Don't worry about it, bro. We got this. We got this. Let him.
Nix Voltaire, please.
Let him wear himself out.
Please, explain Cassian Floros' circumstances. Was there or was there not a love letter?
There was. There was a letter indeed. There was a love letter sent, but it was not actually sent to PSA. The cards he got, as he said earlier, were very mediocre. So he didn't want to spend the money on sending it to PSA. So, and I can prove that by the old stamps that were used on the letter itself.
What?
So because the cards weren't up to scratch, he didn't bother wasting on PSA, so he extended it to Beckett instead. So
A Beckett standard, isn't that expensive?
PSA is more expensive in this land. So instead of using the 3 first-class stamps for PSA, he only used one of these old stamps because that's all you need to send it to Beckett in the first place. He wouldn't have had enough money to send it
Breaking
to PSA.
news!
Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Cassian gifted.
Cassian Floros gifted. Shut the fuck up! I'm reading.
Sorry.
Cassian Floros gifted a Sir Mousehold card to Rosco.
Not
Is this
Sir,
re-
SIR.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Cassian Floros or Cassian Chloro?
I believe this is irrelevant to the court case at hand, everybody.
Yeah. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's a different
It's
person.
not.
What's that got to do with
It's
anything?
completely different person.
It's not.
It's irrelevant. Hey, can we bonk him, please? You're a
I
journalist.
already have.
Bonk!
Sure.
Bonk!
Not me! Oh.
Would
Very
anyone
disrespectful,
else
this
like
guy.
to make a comment about Cassian Floros before we continue?
Oh my god!
All right.
been
Thank you
very
very much,
respectful of the rules in
male
the court
woman,
today.
for coming here. How do I get out of here? Nix Voltaire,
Hello, sir.
I love you. Rosco Graves,
Yes.
please explain. Please explain what Cassian Floros has to do with this entire debacle, if anything at all.
Because, Your Honor, you know the disguise I mentioned before?
No.
My evidence, my disguise, the incognito costume.
Oh, yes, I do remember.
Cassian Floros is actually Cassian Floros! That guy!
No. What?
It's actually
How can he
him!
be there when he's actually over there? How is he there and there at the same
Let
time?
me tell you why.
Oh
Cassian
my
Floros
God.
is part of the village in the Hidden Leaf. Naruto taught him not to use Kakeno Bushi no Jutsu. That's why there's 2 of them right now. But let me tell you something. That letter that was that letter that I mentioned before, he didn't send it through a regular mail. He actually had a pigeon carrier or carrier pigeon
I see.
fly over. And let me show you why. A pigeon crash landing. The pigeon was actually intercepted. And it fell down to the ground. And thankfully the police.
Look, he's doing the fucking hand sign shit right now.
I
saw it.
believe there are some pertinent questions we have to ask the suspect at hand. Cassian
He's doing it
Floros,
right now.
the
Hey,
bailiff.
stop doing that! He's
doing
just
the
like
hand shit.
Bailiff, order,
He's
order.
doing that. Oh fuck!
he's summoning Kurama, guys.
There you go.
Hey, I can do that too. I went to the village and hit a mist. Ow.
Order! Cassian Floros, the bailiff, please explain yourself. Did you or did you not receive any love letters in the mail?
I do not recall having any love letters, as I do not have any game.
That checks out.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you should actually
Yeah,
just say,
he's
no,
yeah.
wait.
So is it
Okay.
guilty? So guilty, right?
What?
Yeah, because he didn't
No, I mean,
receive
you
love
sent the
letters.
card out.
No, I didn't.
No, he sent cards out, but it wasn't the Oshawott card. It never existed.
Cassian Floros caught
They're in
trading
cahoots.
cards.
That's fine. There's no evidence that the Oshawott was involved
Thanks,
in the
Voltaire.
trade.
I'm gonna bring you to the stand. Who in fact is our client today? Who are we talking to?
We are talking to Flacian Chloros.
Ow.
He was trading with himself. He sent his clone out on excursions to you know, the Pokemon cards these days, they sell out very quick. He has to be in multiple stores at once to get some of that product. So that's why he did it. So, you know, he comes together with himself and trades all the best cards to himself. All the best ones he found, he sends them off. All the good ones go to PSA. All the not so good ones go to Beckett.
Your Honor,
as I have
Your
already
Honor.
stated earlier, but no Oshawott card was ever pulled during these transactions. In fact, the new Pokemon sets that have just been released do not contain an Oshawott card at all. So unless he was buying old product,
Your Honor,
this was never a thing. So
if I may interject,
No.
Your Honor, Nyx is bullshitting. The new set does have is entirely.
I'll turn it back. I'm telling back. I'm telling back.
Your Honor, the new set is completely based in the Unova region, which we know has Oshawott as a starter Pokemon. There is, in fact, a full art Oshawott card in that set. Also, please note that Nyx Voltaire said trading with himself, meaning and insinuating that Fassian and Cassian are indeed the same person.
Sustained! Nyx Voltaire, what do you say? Did you lie in the court? Whether or not
I did not lie. I did not lie.
Cassian Floros.
no, they are the same person. I said they are.
Yeah.
I said that he clones himself so he can go and buy more cards from other stores.
Nyx Voltaire, then please explain to yourself, explain to the whole courtroom here, explain to yourself as well, who are you currently defending?
I am defending Cassian Floros. His name's right there, sir.
Who is real or not real?
He is. I mean, he is. I don't know. Are you the same? Are you real when you wake up the next day? Your cells change. Are you the same person that you were where you were born as, or you are a new person completely?
He's right.
My name is Cassian Floros.
Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor.
This is his familiar. This is his familiar, but he exists in reality, as you can see.
Your Honor. Your Honor, with this new piece of information, may I?
Prosecution, please continue.
Your Honor, if Cassian Floros is a clone of Cassian Floros, then that leaves the incognito costume without a user, meaning that Nyx Voltaire is actually Cassian Floros as well. He's even doing the not thing. He's even doing that.
Wait.
Your Honor, may I ask him to do?
No, I am myself. I am myself.
Look, listen to his accent. It's terrible. It's not even a British accent.
Hold up. He did, in fact, not you. So.
Oh well,
please
Your
continue,
Honor.
Can Cassian do this? I am going to demonstrate now. I can unscrew my penis. Can Cassian do that?
With magic he can. With magic he can. With magic he can. Your Honor, I would like to inquire the rule of liar, liar, pants on fire.
It is there, attached to the side of my notebook.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
It is right there. See, it has an eraser on the end. Please don't call me pencil dick.
What? Why is the journalist objecting?
Might I add, please, Judge Sir, the new set, the new Pokemon set that he does talk about, it does have a full art Oshawott, but the set has not released in outside of Japan, and we are not in Japan currently.
Your Honor,
The new set for us, indeed, is not available to us yet, only in Japan. Therefore, he could have not have purchased the current new set with the Oshawott full art card.
Yes, I'll get to you, Rosco Graves. Nyx Voltaire,
That is all I have to say on that one.
Prosecutor Rosco Graves, what say you?
Oh, Frank!
Go ahead.
Your Honor, what?
Get the shit out of my face!
Your Honor. Actually, there is video documented evidence of this bitch having the set in his hands in Japanese. If you go to his channel, you can see he did a live opening of the new set.
Rosco Graves, if what you say is true, then that
Please
would
provide
mean
the evidence here right now.
the Oshawotts would have been pulled on video evidence as well, correct?
Yes, but remember my other statement about him buying more cards? He hid the Oshawott card off screen and just got more packs in order to hide that he was gone for a very long time, hiding away the card.
I'm sorry, Rosco Graves, under this assumption, you are basing it on only hearsay. Unfortunately, that does not hold up in courts.
What about the card? What about the letter?
Based
The letter,
judge.
I've been told from Nyx Voltaire that the letter truly was a love letter, but
that was
Cassian Floros, unfortunately, going against his own code of conduct, said that he has no riz.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So, I need to ask Nix Voltaire, was there or was there not a love letter?
There was a love letter, but it was not sent to PSA. It was sent to Beckett to give higher grades on the worst cards so he could make more profit off them.
But it wasn't a love letter then.
I do have more evidence to put forward if you be so kind to let me.
Sustained.
Now, as I said earlier, the bad cards were pulled. Cassian was very upset. And we have found the no, that was not the right. That was
Is that
Ew. That's a biohazard, man.
Please put
My
this
bad.
inside the plastic bag.
Why is it still wet?
Yes, please keep that inside the bag for hygienic reasons.
Ah.
But they were
I
extracted
had
from there, but they're only tissues from tears, because Cassian Floros and Flossy Flossman, he was obviously crying. He was very sad and disappointed in the cards that he had pulled. He was brought to tears, unfortunately. So these
Bailiff?
have been sampled at the lab, and they have been confirmed a DNA match for Cassian Flores' tears.
Bailiff, could you please present the evidence to my desk?
Oh yeah, yes, of course.
Go.
There you go.
Damn, that was pretty
Thank
good.
you.
Huh?
Wait, did you just eat the tissue?
It indeed. These are indeed tears, however, a bit salty and sticky. So, these are indeed used tears from Cassian Floros. I have tasted this scent before. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please continue.
It's a mix of tears and something else.
For now, that is everything I will
Your Honor.
I will put forward. You may go back.
Thank you very
to
much.
Rosco
Thank you very much,
Graves.
Nix Voltaire.
You're welcome, sir.
Ow.
I join in on that too.
Sorry, I really hate the way he holds his finger up.
me. Your Honor,
Yes,
I believe the
prosecution.
tears evidence is also based on hearsay. How do we not know that they're tears of happiness?
He's right. That is true. Nix Voltaire,
I'm not
can
allowed
we
to send another
confirm
one?
the
Oh,
the
I
validity
did,
that these were
frick.
indeed used
I wasted
by
it.
the eyes?
Yes,
That's
I do have a
nuts.
counterpoint to that, actually. If you would be so kind
Oh, wow.
to give me the green light.
Go for it. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, I don't care.
Well, okay, well, yeah,
Feel free.
okay. Okay, well, I do have here an electronic bracelet, which does record the BPM, the beats per minute, heartbeat of Cassian Floros. He does wear an Apple iWatch or whatever it's called. And we can see here, for the records of the heartbeat monitor from that
Interesting.
period, is at a normal rate. In actual fact, it's lower than usual. So there was no excitement. There was no happiness. They could not be tears of joy. He would have been super excited for pulling the full art card. The heartbeat would have raised, but in this case, as we can see, during that period, there was no such spikes of heart rate at all. So we can confirm he was indeed sad, not happy in any way or excited.
Thank you very much,
There
Nix
you go.
Voltaire.
Your
That
Honor,
is evidence. That is data.
Your Honor, I'd like to bring up a well-known fact about elves, if I may.
You may not.
Brought a granny.
Okay.
You may.
Your Honor, we all know that elves live a very, very long time. And in order to sustain their longevity, their heart rate is naturally very low. So who's to say that the low heart rate for us human beings, or shock beings as we are, isn't actually a raised heart rate for elves?
Well, to answer that question, I believe we should ask a very well-known elf in the community. I present to you all, Elven Grandma.
Hello.
No,
Hey,
not you.
guys.
The other one. No, Lucy, you do both.
You're part of this. You can't be part of this. Lucy's not part of this.
What happened?
Elven Grandmother,
that,
is
Grandma?
it true? As an elf of the Elven Village, the same residential that Cassian Floros comes from, is it true that elves' heart rates do not raise past 100 BPM?
They actually do.
But in what cases do they raise above 100?
In every single case.
In every single case. Miss Elvin, where are your ears?
I took him off.
You took, and you're hiding them behind your little attire, correct?
Granny was wearing the disguise. She's not really an elf. She took the ears off.
Order! Order!
Your Honor,
No,
how do you know
am
this
an
is a
elf,
real
I am an
elf? It's a real
I am an
elf.
elf.
I don't.
Look,
I don't.
I have evidence that I am an elf.
Where's your evidence?
Here.
Your Honor, that's not evidence at all.
Sustained,
That's
sustained.
Your Honor. Anybody can do that, Your
I mean,
Honor.
It does fit. It does fit. Look at. Right? I mean,
Your Honor, they clearly don't have. Your Honor.
Hold on. Order!
you're an
Order!
elf
Nix
too.
Voltaire! Oh, Nix Voltaire!
Yes, sir.
Could you
Yes, sir.
please
Yes,
repeat
sir.
what you just did?
Your Honor, he's in on this, Your Honor. Anybody can do this.
no, he's not.
Ow!
Nix
I'm
Voltaire!
not.
Nix Voltaire! I bring you to the stand. Are you or are you not an elf? And reminder, you must not lie. You swore an oath.
You're in front of the king, man.
I'm not an
In
elf.
suck
I'm
we
not an
trust.
elf. I
Then
was
please,
just
a
looking.
follow-up
I was just
question.
looking at my my client, his tongue sticking out, and I was just being silly. I just a little hee hee hoo ha, a little goof and a gaff.
How were you
That was all.
capable of doing the ah la 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 if you are not an elf?
How did you just do it then?
I did not do it, obviously.
You just did it just then.
I did
We just
not.
all heard
It was
you.
an ah la la
What
la.
did he just do? What did he just do?
Yeah, I just do that, but faster.
What did
What did he do, Nix? What did he do? What did he
I'm
do?
a mere human.
Well, Roscoe, can you do
La
it?
la 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 la.
Your Honor, he's obviously hiding it now.
Prosecution. Do you have any more evidence you'd like to bring to the stand?
I do have a lot of evidence. Besides the fact that the old lady right there isn't really an elf. Let me look around. Yeah, I know she's hiding it. Actually, anybody can do the ah la 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 thing.
Emma?
Yeah, anybody can do it. But I would like to actually pull to the stand this hole in the garden.
Oh.
Because that's where the Oshawa card was hidden. And you see, we actually hired a private investigator to go in the backyard of Cassian Floros, and we found a hole in the garden that was dug up and very, very badly covered up. You can still see the dirt pile on top that was very, very hastily, mind you, very hastily put together. We thought it was an anthill at first, but we saw no ants, and so we dug and we saw a hole. The hardened dirt around was way older than the soft dirt that was put in just very, very, prior. So I believe that Cassian Floros hid that card. Hey, I'll sniff it. Cassian Floros hid the card inside the hole and brought it out to get it graded.
Okay. Thank you very much, Roscoe Graves. Yes, Cassian Floros, could you please testify what was inside of the hole that was buried?
Do not speak. I will do it for you. Okay, so it is.
I would like to hear from the man himself.
He said, "Quiet, kitten."
I am, do not speak without your lawyer here. I am here. This is my job. I speak for
Sorry,
him.
I would like Cassian Floros to testify for himself. I will not hear from the defendant.
Do not fuck this
As
up
a
for me,
defendant's
sir.
lawyer.
I will. So, Your Honor, first of all, if they've seen the pile or the hole in the ground, why didn't they just, dig up the thing?
We did.
That's fine. I can explain the rest from here.
We did. We dug it up.
It is no surprise that Cassian Floros hides his cards in the garden, in the hole. That is his secret space. That is his secret hole where he hides in a enclosed, locked box. All his best cards there. And believe it or not, just to prove my client is innocent, we have unearthed that box here today and brought it to the stand.
What?
Here you go, sir.
You did?
Boom.
There it
There it is.
in the eye, you motherfucker. Ow.
Dude, why did you throw it in his
I
eye?
can't grab it.
Not only that, but we have the gold key, which opens the box, which will prove here and now that there is no Oshawott inside. So, we do the honors, sir. You may open the
Please.
box.
Please pass me the key.
As you would.
All right. Opens the box.
Okay. What cards are inside?
This box was a Pokemon card. Several stacks. A few hundred even.
Jesus Christ, in a tiny box?
And honestly, I'm too lazy to look through all of them. Nix Voltaire, I'm not looking through all of this shit. I'm sorry. I can't be asked to. So
That is fine, sir. There's no point wasting your precious time. There is no full art Oshawott in there, I can assure you. So that is all I have. I rest my case. I have no more evidence to present. That is everything.
thank you,
Thanks
Nix
for your time,
Voltaire.
sir.
Your
Rosco
Honor,
Graves.
Your Honor, I actually have a sixth piece of evidence.
No, you do not.
Six?
You do not
That
get
is,
6 pieces of
against the law.
evidence.
That is
In-
not a thing.
No, in the form of the seemingly useless journal entry
let him
that
carry on
our
speaking.
journalist Lucien Lunaris actually sent in. You see, that was actually a very rough depiction of what the card that was sent to PSA or Beckett, wherever they claim to have sent it to, was actually. And if we compare that, this very crudely drawn image with the full art Oshawott card, they both seem to have their eyes open in a sort of sleeping manner. The full art is... Hey, Judge, hey. Hey,
I actually.
Judge. Judge. Hold on.
Actually, I
Hold on. The
I
full art
can't submit
Oshawott...
a
I
third-
said hold on! The full art Oshawott card is actually also sleeping on a hammock, mind you, with a similar expression.
Thank you, Bailey.
A piece of power.
I can't
Caleb.
submit a third one, but I can send it to you on Discord.
Oh my god, a
I
private
don't want
piece.
it.
This is the exact card.
We cannot
that
have all
Rosco
this
Graves
evidence.
is
This is
talking
against the
about.
laws and the rules and the conduct of the court.
It's the
All right.
exact card that Rosco Graves is talking about.
I see. I'll pull it up for
Let me
the
see.
That means
I will
nothing.
pull it up
It's just a
for the
picture of the
audience.
card. That's great. I can Google image
audience
that right
watching at
now.
home.
I've never seen that card in my life.
And now we have. for the
You're
first
sounding
time.
like Bill Clinton right there, Cassian Floros.
No.
Ow.
Breaking news! The Oshawott card in question. Lucien Lunaris, can you confirm the authenticity of this card?
Yes, I can because it is
Ow.
graded.
Ow.
It's graded.
What?
Well, this
Means
is
nothing.
this is
Means
extremely
nothing. Could've been
damning
graded by
evidence,
anyone.
Lucien Lunaris.
It's not like this card
it's
doesn't
authentic.
exist in the world somewhere.
It is
True.
authentic.
All right. Bailiff, please summarize what you just got put through.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
All right, I summarize here. I have never pulled an Oshawott card in my life. Instead, I have pulled a Dewott on stream.
Your Honor,
There's video evidence.
he's biased.
There is video
Um,
evidence. Yeah.
And as Cassian /
Is he okay?
Makes
Is
Voltaire, yes.
he cutting out?
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
cutting
This
out.
is what I'm saying. He can't afford
what?
PSA. He can't even afford to pay his internet bill.
Wait,
So
what? Am I cutting out? Wait.
It's
Am
just
I speaking-
it's infrequently. Feel free to continue, Bailiff.
Okay. And
Bailey?
Cassian is super unlucky, so there's no way that he pulls actually the cards that he wants to pull, right?
yeah.
And now, Cassian will
Multiple
not give
streams of that, by the way.
Yes, and now Cassian will not give the Dewott card to Rosco Graves either.
Your Honor,
Fair enough. That's fair, I think.
Yes, prosecution.
if I may,
You may
he is
not.
unlucky in getting cards that he wants.
He said you
He
may not.
didn't want the Oshawott card, and since he got it, he was jealous. And he was mad
they
that I got the
provided
card
6
that I
pieces of
wanted.
evidence. They're
I'm just
still
painting a
talking about
picture.
it. There
I'm
is-
just painting a picture.
Silence!
I'm just painting a picture, okay? And he hid the Oshawott card from me in order to spite me, because he couldn't get the cards he wanted. That's all I'm trying to say.
Hearsay.
There's no proof. There's no
Is that
proof
your
of this.
closing
There's no
statement,
evidence.
Rosco
That is my
Graves?
closing statement.
Nix Voltaire, please give me your closing statement.
I have no closing statement apart from the fact that I provided everything in order to prove my client is not guilty, and I believe that you will make the right choice.
Indeed. I mean, I really could just solve this by looking through this gold box, but I'm really fucking lazy, so we'll just leave it up to chance. I will leave it up to the jury. I believe it could go either way currently. Did Fast/Cass/Cassian
Your Honor, I just laid an egg.
Floros
You just laid
pull
what?
a full art Osho watch?
Ah, maybe you get a fucking Oshawott hatch out of that shit.
Hey, you?
What the?
What the?
What the?
Oh my god!
What the?
What
In
the?
front of my salad?
It's an egg salad.
Order! Order in the court! Order!
Ooh.
It is now nap time. Please get your blinkies.
Fast, you too.
Oh, wait a minute! You're
He's
an
under the
elf!
yes, the helmet obstructs all hearing and sound.
Hold up, the judge is also an elf.
Wrong! Wrong! Wrong!
Oh my god!
He did it!
Oh my!
I've never taken a
Holy
voice
mo-
Oh my!
No way! Poll is in. Did or did not fast cast Cassian Floros pull an Oshawott card? The jury has said that Cassian Floros did in fact pull an Oshawott card.
Aha!
Oh!
Boo!
Yeah.
They're talking about. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Order! In proper judgmental fashion. Did something just fall from the ceiling?
What the heck was that?
Yeah, what was that? Wait,
I think it's just medieval architecture.
Guilty!
Yeah! Let's go!
Twice!
Woo!
Twice in this game!
Let's
Playing
go!
the share again.
I'm an amazing freaking prosecutor, bro. I'm crazy.
Oh my god! Look at how many emotes.
This is fucking bullshit. Bro.
Look, he's even doing that.
461.
Ah.
That's crazy. Okay.
That's funny as hell.
GG's.
This game's fun, bro. To get into. Oh my god. GG's.
Let me put you
It
all
gets
guys
better
in
the more we got used to it, like later. As
Yeah.
it went on.
It gets better the more
Yeah,
people
that's
there
fine.
is, for sure.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
definitely.
Indeed.
For sure.
Yeah.
I gotta go and see Mama Papa Galleon. So
Okay.
I gotta go and pick them up.
Ooh, I also got
Okay.
some
All right, I'll have to
Alright.
see Mama Papa
Bye.
Galleon. I'll see you guys later.
Oh,
Thank you
guys,
guys for
my
joining.
parents are
to see
not
Mama
like
Papa Galleon.
John Apple's wife.
Yeah, I gotta go see Mama Papa Galleon. Alright. Later. Bye-bye. All right, that was fun, guys. Let's go back. Oh, let's go back. Why am I muted? What? Hold on, I'm back. Sorry. That was a fun game. Wasn't that fun? Yeah, Junior J, he's normal. That was really fun, dude. Yeah. I do feel like it does get better the more people you have and like the more you're used to the game. I do want to do the custom cards. I feel like the custom cards would be like hella funny. That was fun as hell, dude. Let me read out supers and stuff while I'm here. Let me see. Aaron, thank you for the 2 months. I don't know what's happening, but this looks funny. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Kai, thank you for the 9 months. Sucking this place again. Happy 9 months or whatever, I guess. Love y'all, Roscoe's for real though. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Hazel, thank you for the one gifted. Thank you so much. Sijo, thank you for the super. What the hell is happening? I really don't know what was happening. And again, Siege, I think was super again. This is why they offer 12-week improv classes. I felt like I was pretty good, gang. I feel like I was pretty good at improving. I feel like I spiced up everything. And Siege, I think again for the Supa, Mrs. Avallum Suckman gets around. That's what they're called, Suckman. I went all out on that, bro. Real talk. Jay, there was 8 months. 8 months. Then for the amazing stream today. I also have some good news. I was able to get in and out of bed by myself today. Oh, let's go! You're able to move around now. Let's go. Well, barely, but you know you can. I'm happy for you. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of you. Hopefully, you get better real quick though. Your prosecutor improv was so good. Dude, I spiced it up so hard, dude. You have no idea. It was so funny. He's actually Cassian Floros! It was so dumb, bro. Your drawings were very interesting. Thank you, man. I'm proud of my art. Who knew you'd make a great lawyer? I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm a great lawyer. I'm an amazing lawyer. That's what I'm saying. Not gonna lie, Pipsky Chow was dying at your prosecutor, really? Dude, I was like immediately just thinking of like what's the stupidest plotline I could do, because I literally planned it out, chat. I literally planned it out in my head. I knew that I was gonna be a prosecutor the next round. So when I was bailiff, I was in my head planning my entire prosecution. That's why I would pause every so often, because I went to go screenshot Ekin's Cassian thing. I was making like a plot line in my head, and I only hope I got like good cards for it. That was funny. That was so funny, dude. I love that game. If we get more people, I'll be at it again. I think it's really fun. I think it's actually super fun to do that game with other people and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm 10 steps ahead, bro. I'm like freaking L from Death Note. I almost said Footnote, bro. That was funny. So I need to watch the stream back. I can't wait to see the clips that come out of this, bro. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. We do need like a dedicated witness though, I feel like, because I don't know. I feel like not having a dedicated witness is like, it kind of like throws it off, because you have to decide like, okay, who's role playing this time? Yeah, it's kind of hard though, because a lot of, like, for example, we have a certain time zone, right? The ones who are in it. I asked Danny too, but he couldn't make it. And then the rest, like, it'd be like mad early for them. I don't feel like they could fully bring out their entire, like, I don't know, personality into it. So it's kind of hard to get everyone together. So maybe next time we'll get more people. We'll see. Yeah, RP with time zones. RIP. Hopefully Gen 3 has better time zones, so we can have more people around. Look, my lawyer dog. I'm walking it out of free rap. That's what I'm saying. Chat, who of you would hire me as their lawyer? Be real with me. I'm 2 for 2. I'm just saying. I'm 2 for 2. I'm just saying. Nope. Yeah, you're losing then, because if you're against me, it's over for you. How much are you charging? 1 singular cheese. I have doubts. What do you mean you have doubts? I'm 2 for 2. I won. I won everything. I won each case. I'm 100%. 1, yeah. For the first minute, 1 cheese, and afterwards I'll charge you 5 cheeses, and then 10, and then you're trapped, and then you're in debt. I mean, what? Who said that, bro? Who the heck said that? That was weird. Yo, the wind is strong today, bro. Did y'all hear that? That was weird. Chat, by the way, I have to shell now. Chat, by the way, do you know that the June Bride merge is going to be out on the 19th? That's approximately 2 days. Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that kind of nuts, gang? Yeah, approximately 2 days. On the 19th. Do you know what you guys can get with the June Bride merch? Well, let me tell you, you silly knuckleheads. Let me get the pictures real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Save image. Save image. Okay. Well, you silly guys. Let me show you. Slideshow. Merch. Okay. Manual. Cut. No, actually, fade. Transition speed. I don't know, like 400. Add files. This one. Open. Guys, this is what you can get from the Avallum merch. You can get, let me just put it in front of Junior. Sorry, Junior, you're getting blocked. You can get the full thing. Check it out. You can get acrylic stands. You can get a ring and a necklace. Actually, the ring doubles as a necklace. You can connect it to the necklace itself and it becomes part of it. You can also get random snapshot cards. You can get the voice set as well as individual voice packs. And it's a Poppy rerun! Let's go. Check it out. Look, you get my voice set. Look at me. I'm so beautiful. I'm so handsome. I'm a handsome guy. Check it out. Here, I'll put the chat right there. Look at that. Wow. Also, check out random snapshot cards. So each and every one of us has an illustration you can buy. And there's only 3 versions. There's a standard version, the printed autographed version, as well as a drawn autographed version. So there's different tiers and you can buy a lot of them. I believe they are unlimited, so you can buy as much as you want. You can buy as much as you want. And you'll get all of them. I believe so. So yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, look at me. Look, you can also get a mobile wallpaper as well as a desktop wallpaper if you buy my voice set. If you also get the group voice set for Avallum, which is 5,000 yen, and it also includes a group wallpaper and for desktop and mobile, as well as every single every single member of Avallum's individual wallpapers as well, if you buy the group set. Now, the Avallum voice set and the Ravenous voice set are separate, so just letting you know. Look at that, there's Avallum voice set. Yep. You should get this, guys. I'm just saying. You should get the Avallum voice set and then set me as your wallpaper only, though, because you love me and love me only, right? Anyways, moving on. Look, poppies are back. The poppies are back, guys. They're 2,500 yen. You get the front, this is the back. So if you didn't get your poppy, or if you want to get more poppies, which is also a good idea, you can get the little guy. Wait, chat, I have an ad for this. Introducing the newest creation from Grave Toy Co., the little guy. The little guy is the best friend you could ever have. But what can little guy do? Nothing. He has no other redeeming qualities besides being little. And I don't know why we even made this piece of take him anywhere. On a picnic, to the beach, to the movies, to this dark and decrepit basement where no one will find you. For the small price of $90 bajillion, you can have your own little guy in 3 to 5 business days. And if you call this number right now, yes, right now, you'll receive an extra not 1, not 2, but 0 little guys. That's right, a whole 0 extra little guys for absolutely free. Why? Because we hate you. So what are you waiting for? Buy a little guy today. Buy a little guy today! You can get a little guy! we can get a little guy, and you can buy one right now. Do it while it's hot. This is not a permanent thing, by the way. If it goes away on the 14th, so if you don't get it right now, who knows when it'll come back. Anyways, moving on. You can get an acrylic stand as well, 1,500 yen. Look at me. I am so freaking handsome. I'm finally in something else that isn't a jacket or a sweater. Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that kind of nuts? Look at that. Get it now. Get it now. And have a bouquet. Supposedly these are pink lotuses. Is what I'm seeing. They're pink lotuses. So just keep that in mind. Yeah. And then you can also get. Yeah, this is my thing. Look, a bigger picture shot. Take a screenshot. It's a more high fidelity photo. Look at that. Wow, lotuses. It's so cool. Look, I even have lotuses on my arm and stuff. That's pretty cool. And then also, the most important thing. I got you another ring, chat. You can get my ring as well as a chain necklace with the Avallum logo. And also, you can put the ring onto the necklace so it doubles as a ring and a necklace ornament, which is pretty cool. Junior, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I think it is very cool, and you should definitely buy it. You should definitely buy it right now. I'm Junior, and I approve this message. Although I'm from Monster Knockus Hall Stars, I approve this message. You definitely buy FSP merch.
There you go, guys. There you guys have it. You should definitely buy. Get behind here. Oh shoot, Junior, get back. Oh, Junior, get the frick back to. Okay, there you go. Definitely buy the merch. Junior approved. Yep, and that's the merch, gang. That is the merch. Drop it or get it while it's hot. Here, I'm gonna put it in place of the schedule real quick. There you go. Let me actually move it down. Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Yeah, get it while it's hot, folks. It's not going to be here forever. You have until the 14th. It comes out the 19th of June and ends the 14th of July. So you have about a month to attain such beautiful merch. All right, shilling's done. That's it. Oh, I got to freaking grab this thing again. This one? There you go. So yeah, can you get both sets for 5,000 yen? So Ravenous and Avallum are separated. So you can get Avallum for 5,000 and Ravenous for 5,000. Together they're 10,000. You can't buy two for one, basically. The answer is yes, Rosco, put that ring on me. Okay, you have to buy it first. And then I can put it on you. Okay, but what's the difference between this ring and your B-Day ring? One of them has pink on it. And you guys like pink because you guys like me. Right? Right? Oh, well, I mean, I get. Why you guys so soon, huh? What if I hate pink, then you hate me? The B-Day ring was the promise ring. This ring's the actual ring that you're expecting. Sorry guys, I'm shilling. I guess you're cool. All right, that's more than enough for me. You can't cry until the wait today. Hi, welcome to my stop. I'm too broke to buy, sadly. SMH my head. It's okay. I'm just saying that for people who can't afford this and would like to support us. Again, chat, when I shill, I'm just doing it because I have to shill. It's part of my job. But if you don't buy it, that doesn't mean you hate me. It's fine. Don't worry. Just let you guys know. I don't wanna push you, like, I'm gonna go into debt because if I don't buy it, Roscoe's greatest says he hates me. Or I hate him, which is not true. I'm just saying. Kylie Super, shout out to my boss who's buying my ring and necklace for me since money is tight at the time. Love you, girl. Yo, shout out Kai's boss, bro. Dab me up. That's what I'm talking about, dude. W boss. W boss. Hey, boss, while you're at it, you should buy one for yourself. You know, just to support your most favorite employee, Kai. Just saying. Just saying, you know what I mean? Put my hands up in the air. Just saying. Just saying. A little sneak peek to your VP? Nope, we have to get it. It's okay. Okay, let me look at mine, because people, Ravenous was like, oh dude, my voice back is crazy, right? And I feel like I didn't get the same voice back. Let me check. I gotta find it again. Audio stuffs. Hold on. Mine isn't like, mine is the complete opposite of what the 1 year was. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Mine was the complete opposite of what the 1 year was. Yeah. It'll make you blush though. I feel like it'll make you blush for sure. For sure. For sure. Is it more like your 2.0? No, it's different. It's different. Soft Rosco? Who knows? Who knows? You'll have to buy it to find out. Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty good. They should definitely buy it. Yeah. Anyways, chat. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. What time is it actually? How hot is it though? I have to let my dogs inside. 98 degrees, Jesus Christ! All right, I'll do it later. I believe the rings are about the same size. If you guys got my B-Day ring, it's about the same size. It's about the same size. So if the B-Day ring fit you last time, it'll fit this time. Just letting you guys know. That's what I've been told by Monasan. It's about the same size of my B-Day ring, so just keep that in mind when you're buying the ring. Let me look around actually. Okay. All right, chat. I need to go get food though, because I'm hungry as all hell. I am literally dying right now. So I'm gonna send you over. Who is still streaming? Why is Nyx looking at socks? I'm not sending you Nyx, bro. He's crazy. He's crazy. I'm not sending. I never mind, chat. I'm just gonna end the stream, bro. I'm tired of this. Anyways, chat. I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. for some Mario Kart. If you guys have a Switch 2, or just like to watch me mauled over some Mario Kart, tomorrow at 3 p.m. PDT, which would be in 30 minutes from now. I'm gonna play some Mario Kart with you guys and maybe the boys if they're down to play with me. As well, on Thursday we're playing Fantasy Life. Whatever it's called. And then on Friday is the Rosco ASMR. And then Saturday is the lore explanation stream where I will explain some lore. And who knows, and maybe I'll reveal some things. Who knows? Yeah, daddy's home. So, yeah. All right, gang. I will see you later. Have a good rest of your day, rest of your night. If you're going to sleep, good night, sweet dreams. rest of your evening. If you haven't ate already, please eat something. If you haven't drank water, please drink some water. Maybe stretch. Take care of yourselves, everybody. And yeah, be kind to others, but most importantly, be kind to yourself, because you do deserve it, and you're more than enough. All right, gang. Hasta Rosco. Rosco to Matanejane. Bye-bye. Get the sock out of here. Get it? Because like we played a game about socks and stuff like that. Get